which includes all of you. You are a part of my family because WWE is family.
All right.
And I am so incredibly proud to say, welcome home and welcome to night 2 of WrestleMania!
Thank you very much, Stephanie McMahon. And we welcome you to WrestleMania Sunday. And hello again, everybody. Welcome to ringside. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, and Wade Barrett. How was your debut
Okay.
at the commentary desk at WrestleMania last night?
Well, it's an absolute honor. I lost my WrestleMania virginity last night. But
What the fuck?
A man who has been around the block numerous times. Michael Cole appearing
What do you
as
want,
an
Kat?
announcer at his 28th WrestleMania, which is a record, Michael. Congratulations.
Thank you guys. Hopefully I got a few more left in me, but also here tonight, the Spanish commentators. Let's head over to Marcelo Rodriguez and Jerry Soto.
Se trata de hacer historia de familia y esta noche John Cena podría hacer eso saliendo de Las Vegas con 17 campeonatos mundiales. Lo que pasó anoche, lo que pase hoy, vamos a estar hablando de esto por décadas. Así que disfruten. WrestleMania. No valga.
Sí. Sí. I didn't know you knew Spanish. Sí.
Oh my god. This match is gonna be good.
Title fight that starts at night. The Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Yeah!
At WrestleMania, with an opportunity to knock off 2 of the best tonight. That's what it's all about right there. That championship she has
Now.
earned. She's going to have to hold on to tonight as 2 of the greatest in the history of professional wrestling. You notice that statistic, 3-0 in triple threat matches in her career. That's important, Wade, because under triple threat rules, there is no advantage for the champion.
Yeah, it's pretty much the worst nightmare of any champion having to defend in this scenario. It's one thing losing your title to a better woman. It's another thing entirely losing your title when you're not factored into the finish of the match whatsoever. This is the kind of match as a champ you avoid at all costs. But fair play to Io Sky. She took it on the chin and she's ready for combat.
You know, Pat, last year at WrestleMania, Io Sky lost the WWE Women's Championship to Bayley. Does that weigh on her mind coming into this match tonight?
Obviously, you have to have thoughts of yesterday's nightmares every once in a while, but she feels like she's a new Io Sky coming into this WrestleMania. She is our champion. She has had to retain it against Rhea, and obviously Bianca's been waiting, but whenever you think about everybody forgetting about her, she could utilize that as motivation to come out here on the grandest stage.
And she will have a large contingent supporting her tonight in Las Vegas.
Cement her legacy as a champ tonight in Las Vegas.
And our kickoff match here tonight on WrestleMania Sunday is presented by Minute Maid. Bring the juice.
Alright.
There's a buzz in here, Cole, isn't there?
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building,
Yeah.
I'll never fall. It's it. They hear me roar, and now I see that I'm way better than before. Don't need a shoe.
Oh, that's a cool entrance.
Well, you hear the reaction, ladies and gentlemen, for Bianca Belair here tonight. And there is a reason for that. Bianca Belair, Pat alluded to this earlier, has really played a key role in the story of Io Sky defeating Rhea Ripley to win the World Championship, and then a special guest referee a few weeks later.
So I'll put it this way, if you win the Elimination Chamber as Belair did, and you earn yourself a championship opportunity against whomever the champ may be. You expect a one-on-one match. This is not that. This has got a lot harder for Belair, so I get why she's agreeing.
And this is emotional for Bianca as well. That is her stepdaughter enjoying this entrance with Bianca Belair, who has a stellar record at WrestleMania. She comes in at 4-1, but then one loss was in a battle royal. Bianca Belair has always shined on the big stage. Remember the matchup with Sasha Banks in the main event a number of years ago here at WrestleMania. Will this night once again belong to Bianca Belair?
Double Dutch happening in the back was nothing short of impressive, which is everything that revolves around Bianca Belair, the EST of the WWE, the toughest, the strongest, the quickest, the baddest, and tonight she beats two other people and walk out of here with the title.
Yeah, normally at this point, nerves are sky high, I'd argue, with the competitors in this opening triple threat match. Well, they've all been here before, they've all done it before, they've all had massive success on this kind of stage in the past. Nerves may be at an all-time low for a match of this magnitude.
Michael Cole, can you spell WrestleMania without the letters E, S, or T?
No, not at all. Bianca Belair, however, in her career has struggled against both Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. So let's see how that plays out here tonight.
A lot of roses there.
Hey guys, let's check out the Minute Maid Juice Box, where fans will be drinking the juice all night long. They're squeezing every ounce of energy into WrestleMania. And what's this? We got the Minute Maid mascot bringing even more juice, literally. Watch out, guys. He's not playing around. Let this serve as a reminder. When every day feels like a Monday, bring the juice.
Watch out, guys. That's something Michael Cole would say.
The Juice Box. He's got to be better than that loser from Pittsburgh, Iceberg.
Whoa! Iceberg probably enjoys some juice boxes. And shout out to the juice box. WrestleMania juice is one that is needed and appreciated. This place is buzzing.
No, it's not. Okay, maybe it is. That is not accurate, come on. I wonder if it is. No,
Listen to this ovation. I asked Rhea Ripley what WrestleMania means to her. She told me,
Oh God, this is like straight out of
because Rhea Ripley has been a part of every WrestleMania since the year 2020. She's had incredible moments at this big event.
Oh God, this is bloodborne.
And tonight, Rhea Ripley plans to regain her
Kind of looks like the
world
Batman
championship.
Whoa.
You know, Pat, we had her on the countdown
Rhea looks
show
dope.
Friday, and we talked about this in the countdown show. The one thing we've learned about Rhea is the maturation of Rhea Ripley over the past couple of years, and the word confidence now comes to mind.
That looks dope.
She said she's resorted to her truest self, her most authentic Rhea Ripley. And with confidence comes comfort. And when you have comfort at the biggest stages, that's when the championship title comes back home. Mommy is poised to leave Vegas with her title. And I don't think anybody would be surprised.
From Riot City Wrestling, in her homeland of Australia, to a dojo in Japan, to playing soccer and karate and swimming, to making the trek to the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, to becoming an NXT UK champion, back to the States to dominate WWE. It has been an incredible career ride for Rhea Ripley.
She's an anomaly from Australia. And tonight, she's back on the biggest stage. A sports entertainment.
Let's kick things off with the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is a triple threat match! And it is for the Women's World Championship!
Dude, this is gonna be a good match. Oh my god.
Introducing first, the challengers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca
Booing. Holy shit. The boos.
Next, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
God damn.
And their opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, she is the Women's World Champion, Io Sky!
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
With an incredible record against Bianca Belair and is also undefeated in her career against Rhea Ripley. Tonight defends the championship in a triple threat match. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is how the rules work. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will become the world champion. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. And Wade, that means Io Sky does not have to be involved in the decision to lose her title tonight.
Yeah, absolutely not. It's a trepidatious time for a champion in a triple threat matchup like this. But Io Sky may have a major advantage. There is real bitterness between Belair and Rhea Ripley that has developed over the past couple of months, and they could take each other out. That's where Io Sky benefits.
To your point, it's starting right now yet again.
And Io Sky is, I told you, she's no longer going to be thought of as an afterthought. And Io Sky starting things off against Rhea and Bianca Belair. And now, Rhea and Bianca go after one another. Io Sky now looking to pick up the pace, and there's the power of Belair.
Although if Io Sky wants to get into a power game, boom! Great run up from Io Sky.
And now Io showing off some of her athleticism. Nice drop kick drops Bianca Belair. And a drop kick of Rhea Ripley. And we are underway in a fast-paced start for the women's world title.
Everybody's kind of getting a taste of what this is about to be.
Now Rhea and Bianca square off yet again. Io out of the equation momentarily.
To show you the power advantage of Rhea Ripley there. One drop kick and it's completely wiped out Io Sky and turned this effectively into a one-on-one match, which is exactly what Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair have wanted all along.
Yeah, a couple of waistlock takedowns showing off their power.
Io Sky's okay with Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley beating the hell out of each other a little bit here.
Well, this is the smart thing. This is what Io should have done all along. Step back in that opening onslaught. Let these two rip each other to shreds.
And when she wants to show the world how good she is, Wade. And a nice kip up by Bianca Belair. Rhea Ripley's got some history in this stadium. Back in 2021 at SummerSlam, she was involved in a triple threat match for a world title that she had recently lost. Back in the same scenario, same stadium tonight. Belair now.
Bianca Belair so quick.
Taking advantage of those freak genetics that the EST has shown us many times before.
SEC Championship DNA beating the hell out of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley right now.
And Io slips out from underneath. They're going to try to take advantage of that long braid by Bianca. We've seen that used as a weapon. It can also be a detriment. Into the corner, Bianca kicking her way out.
Heel first to the nose of Rhea Ripley.
Oh my goodness, double blockbuster. Covered out by Io, stacks up both women and a kick out.
What an exclamation point that would have been on this defense. Had she pinned both women simultaneously.
That was a double blockbuster, did you say?
Basement drop kick as well by Sky. And now Io targeting Bianca Belair. Io launched out to the apron. Bianca sending the champ into the turnbuckle. Rhea Ripley with a kick drives Bianca outside the ring.
It's two kicks that have sent competitors outside of the ring by Rhea Ripley. So much power.
And Rhea now cannonball off the apron to take out Bianca. Remember, no countouts or disqualifications. Io Sky, the genius of the Sky, gonna fly and takes out Rhea right at the table.
It's the perfect
Yeah. Yeah, Io, let's go.
With her own body, the genius of the Sky doing what she does best now. Moments
Damn.
after that was Rhea Ripley once again having laser focus exclusively on Bianca Belair and taking her right off the champ.
Well through by Io. Stop raising the gun of Rhea. You know, one thing I've noticed, guys, in the early going, cover now by Sky, hook to the leg, and a kick out of two. It is much warmer in their stadium tonight than it was last night. Will that have any effect on the performers back?
Yeah, the sun certainly has its fastball. We are in the desert. It does feel like it's hotter earlier than it was last night. But this match could be the reasoning for it.
Io Sky now. Rolling up Bianca Belair.
Oh my
She's got
God.
kicked out at two. Fast-paced matchup in the early going. Who does that favor, Wade?
Well, in the temperatures like this, endurance does become an issue. And I will personally always back Bianca Belair, the uber athlete, in a scenario of pure endurance.
And now Bianca Belair.
High speed, though. You got to think Io's happy about that.
Yeah, nice suplex by Bianca.
What if it goes to a power game?
Floats through into another suplex. Bianca Belair showing off her power here. The EST. Marching around the ring with a vertical suplex to Io Sky into a Kippa. Talk about showing off me.
How could you boo that? You're booing greatness if that's the case. The EST taking over Sin City. Oh, never mind. Spoke too quickly. Rhea Ripley says, enough of that.
Belair showing out a little too much there with Io Sky down, allowing Rhea Ripley an opportunity back into the fight.
Oh, Io got caught. Bianca Belair.
Oh, like Juan Soto swinging a bat.
Vegas going to have a baseball team in a couple of years.
Yeah, good night, champ.
Stadium just will be down the street.
Brief moment of
Lord.
cohesion there from Rhea Bloody Ripley and Bianca Belair. Again, we're back to that one-on-one match, which these two have desired so badly.
Rhea Ripley now going to show off her power to Belair. Belair will land on her feet. Nice waist lock to Rhea.
Rhea, of course, completely blames Bianca Belair for losing the championship to Sky in the first place after Belair was a distraction at ringside.
And Rhea now lifting up Io Sky onto her shoulder, up
Hey,
top.
yo.
Razor's edge.
Oh, Jesus.
Into Bianca Belair.
The human missile, Io Sky.
Covered by Rhea. Hook of the leg for the win. Kick out by Io at two.
Thought that was it. Bianca Belair taken out by the Razor's Edge javelin from Rhea Ripley, and somehow Io Sky keeps this match rolling.
Now Rhea Ripley really starting to show that physical dominance she has over it. Almost all.
Io with a roll through. Nice takedown by Rhea Ripley. Turns things around now, and
She's in full control of the Io Sky's legs.
oh, she went for the prison lock. Submission move used by Rhea Ripley. Can she get the champ to tap? If she does, it's over, and Rhea will be the champion. And Bianca Belair, though, from behind, and again, the inherent danger of the triple threat matchup. Power by Belair, up on her shoulders. Bianca, Rhea lands on her feet. Nice deep arm drag. Oh, missed with the big boot. Face first.
Damn.
Boom.
Both had the same idea. Both faces
Wow.
getting spice off the ring.
Damn.
Absolutely incredible.
Io Sky, the first back to her feet. Bianca and Rhea both down in the corner.
Now, the bullet train attack by Io Sky, both to Rhea and Bianca.
Rhea and Bianca might distract each other too much. Now Io Sky's taking advantage. Io Sky says, that's it, Cole.
Making a point, this division revolves around me. I'm now going to put this one to bed.
Rhea now going to meet Io up top. Bianca
Oh,
Belair
shit.
involved.
Holy shit. Oh, no way.
It's a dangerous situation.
Holy shit! Damn! God damn!
Critical moment, Wade, in this match.
Well, Bianca Belair was the chief instigator in that car crash from the
God
top.
damn, that was a good
Belair took
shit.
nasty landing herself. Io Sky clearly getting the worst of this, but now all three women laid out with the title hanging in the balance.
Indeed it is, as we begin WrestleMania Sunday for the Women's World Championship hanging in the balance.
All three women showing up and showing out when it really counts.
Who's going to survive this and become our champion?
Bianca not allowing Rhea to get back to her feet, at least momentarily. Sold out tonight, Allegiant Stadium. Rhea Ripley with a forearm. Bianca with one as well. Nice drop down by Bianca Belair. And Rhea ducks on the elite.
Oh.
Kicks Bianca out of the boots.
Oh shit! Holy shit! God damn!
The champions, the WWE fans to their feet. Bianca
Holy shit!
out of the air.
The biggest risk in this kind of match.
Holy shit!
Your own handiwork. Io Sky getting lit up by this massive audience backing her to the hilt, and of course, Bianca Belair was ready to pounce.
Again, Pat, that shows Bianca's experience in this type of matchup.
She was waiting for Io Sky to be distracted, whether it was giving herself flowers or looking another way. Spears her out of Vegas.
Bianca, shooting star, cover now, hook to the leg, and Rhea with a running knee.
I think about 450 splash there, Cole, but I get the point. Dangerous.
Oh shit!
Cover now by Rhea. Stacks up Bianca
Shoot.
for the champion.
Oh nope!
Rhea cannot believe it.
Kicking
What
out
an opener.
This is Bianca Belair finding a whole new level.
Io Sky thought she had it. Bianca Belair spears her out of Las Vegas.
And you're right, Wade. This is a 450 delivered by Bianca Belair. And then Rhea Ripley with a riptide to Bianca. We thought it was over here, and a kick out by Belair.
And that is the highest stat pin possible after the heaviest artillery in this woman's arsenal. If it didn't work, where the hell do you go from here, Ripley?
Rhea's going to turn her attention out of the champion Io Sky after Bianca rolled out of the ring.
Io just so happens to be the closest competitor. Maybe another one.
Looking for another riptide out of the champion. Rhea Ripley.
Oh!
Rhea on her head. Great counter. A DDT by Sky.
Incredible flexibility.
Io now.
Oh!
What a move.
Oh fuck!
Belair a kick right to the temple of the genius of the Sky, who is groggy, propped up gingerly against the ropes. And now
That looked real. Oh my god. She ragdolled like, oh my fuck.
And about to be broken. Io above the top rope. Rhea Ripley closing out of the sellout crowd. Ripley. Rhea. Oh, what a counter by Io Sky. Covering a massive riptide.
I was going to say Capoeira.
Genius of the
That was straight
Sky.
up Capoeira.
Oh, Rhea. Got the boots up.
And Bianca caught him.
KOD. Kiss it down. Action.
This match is fucking incredible.
The KOD.
Over the moonsault was supposed to be.
Holy shit.
Boots up. Perfectly timed.
Fuck.
Io Sky rolls right into a KOD. That's supposed to be 1, 2, 3. Instead, Rhea Ripley. brings
God
Ripley
damn.
An instant classic to start WrestleMania Sunday.
Oh, hats off the mental.
This is so good. This is so good.
Nothing pretty about it, like a defensive end slapping someone down.
And now Belair talking trash to Rhea.
God damn.
Bianca all worked up.
Oh my god.
And now the slugfest underway. That was a big right by Bianca.
Damn!
Of Ripley, who's still getting the fight.
Now Bianca out to the apron. Ripley's block.
The bitterness really has boiled over now, Cole.
There's some massive shots being thrown here late in the match.
Both women here looking completely reinvigorated as they throw the heavy leather.
This is.
And now Rhea dragging Bianca up toward the top rope. Bianca looking to block. Two of the most powerful women in the game going at it high above the ring.
Big right still.
Headbutt by Rhea.
Oh!
Bianca to the floor.
It's about the worst place Bianca could have fallen for Rhea Ripley.
Rhea
Oh!
Uppercut there.
Oh my God!
from the top rope. Rhea Sky fired up once again. And look at
Oh my God!
trying to hang on.
Oh my God!
Go Sky, did you
Oh my God!
Poison Rana up the second rope, but now Belair.
Holy shit!
Oh no! Cover the KMD! Rhea landed on her feet!
Is she okay?
Right into a hockey fight with headbutts. Wait a minute.
Oh my God!
Went for the riptide, countered by Belair!
Oh, it's over.
Bianca, oh my goodness!
Oh no!
Oh,
damn,
no!
Oh no!
Using a
Oh my God!
KMD by Belair! For the win!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my God! Holy shit! Wow! Wow! Oh my God!
Io Sky!
Ladies and gentlemen, an afterthought no more. Io Sky retains her world championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
Holy shit, what a match!
Well, that was about a 3-minute highlight reel of a match. Where do you choose the replays from? There's so many options, but this was the moment. Belair
Oh my God!
out of Rhea Ripley was tasting.
That fucking shot to the with the hair, bro.
Everything is so swingy, stacking the pin, and with perfect timing, the over the
Oh my God! That was incredible!
Io Sky, the third wheel in this
That was
build-up, proved that this division remains
holy shit!
of the Sky.
The genius of the Sky hits the over the moonsault to break up the pin, then smoothly goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a brilliant display by Io Sky, our champion coming in and our champion walking out of WrestleMania.
Eater of a match. How often you up?
Oh my fuck!
Backlog. I haven't missed a single day.
This
For
is
almost
awesome
2 years
champs
now.
scattered throughout the entirety. An instant
None of this like
classic
3,
to
5
kick off WrestleMania Sunday. And Io Sky stands tall as our champ.
Walked into my life.
God damn, that match, that was so good.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam, MetLife, 2 nights, and I will finally be hosting. And nobody better try me.
WWE SummerSlam, a 2-night event at MetLife
Oh my
Stadium.
fuck,
Scan the
bro.
code to register for pre-sale information.
They was just in my DMs.
Holy shit.
You know, WrestleMania starts with the cameras tonight and presented by Wingstop. Wingstop is here to bring the flavor to WrestleMania with the best views of the night.
Fucking hell, bro.
Celebrities are out tonight, Pat.
Shout out to the stars coming through. Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, founding member of Public Enemy, Flavor Flav is in the house. Great to see you, Flav. How about the Rock? Professional MMA fighter, UFC's current men's bantamweight champion. Absolute dog in the octagon, spending a Sunday here at WrestleMania. And Rich the King.
My guy, Rich.
Rapper out of Atlanta with his boy. I hope you have a fantastic WrestleMania Sunday here in Vegas.
And what a fantastic match to kick off WrestleMania. Congratulations once again to Io Sky. All the matches tonight will be wrapped up on the WrestleMania post show immediately following WrestleMania Sunday, hosted by the great Joe Tessitore. Also tomorrow, it'll be WrestleMania recap. Sam Roberts, Megan Morant will be involved in that. And
Oh, Jesus Christ.
tonight. Well, Money in the
Oh, yes, let's fucking go!
Elimination. It's all like this.
Dude, are we doing bang after banger? Oh my god. No fucking way this is next. Holy shit. A much better second match than last night. Cat, what are you doing? Cat. Meow.
For the longest time, I was so focused on the
What are you
individuals
doing?
right in front of me. I didn't realize that somebody was benefiting every time I got screwed. WrestleMania 40, Drew McIntyre defeats Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. A moment absolutely perfect until it wasn't. Damian Priest cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase, robbing me of my moment. But it doesn't end there, does it? Clash of the Castle, Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber. Avoid my attention. You've got it. This isn't about the World Championships. You took that from me. This is about putting you down for good. So you can never take anything from me again. I have nothing now but making your life a living.
Drew McIntyre, the victim. No holes in your logic, right? You're a hypocrite. You make excuses, you bitch and complain, and you point your finger at everybody else other than yourself. You don't have to paint me as the villain of your story anymore. I am your villain. I want you to stop playing the victim and become my victim at WrestleMania. The time to play is now, Drew.
All I asked for was for you to verbally explain to me how I'm wrong. Maybe face me like a man. I'm a dream. Call me crazy. No, you did what you always do. You hid in the shadows. From underneath, I'll start to rise. The shards of glass went in my eye, and I might never be the same. I'm not afraid to play with fire. This match is a year in the making.
This is gonna be fucking brutal. This is already starting off much better than last night's WrestleMania.
I'm gonna give you the beat of a lifetime at WrestleMania.
This is the. I'm already calling it. This is gonna be the best of the 2 nights. Oh yeah, but looking at the matchups, tonight's gonna be way better than last night when it comes to matches. Holy shit! Except the main event last night. That was like peak. That would be hard. That's the one last night. That'd be hard to beat. But that fucking that women match with Jezebel, it could have done. What? What? I don't know. What? Yeah. What? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Fucking statue and with fucking drones. That's cool. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool.
City Street Fight! Introducing first,
This is gonna be fucking insane.
at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre! It is only appropriate that this rivalry comes to us tonight as a Sin City street fight. The hatred wave between these two men is incredible.
Yeah, this is crazy.
McIntyre's mindset over the past several months has been one of
The outfit fucking
the
awesome.
argues that Damian Priest has cheap shotted it numerous times over the past 12 months, of course.
Dude, this feels, this tonight feels so much more like WrestleMania. Like this outfit feels like WrestleMania. Matches were good yesterday. Main event was the only thing that felt like WrestleMania yesterday. But it's already feeling like it was this.
All bets are off. No holds barred. Sin City Street Fight.
You and I were in the middle of the kickoff show just a couple of days ago.
These two have been trying to get their hands on drinking each other for a long time. And tonight, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet of physicality. Street fight. In Las Vegas, you know the things that happen on the streets of Las Vegas? What? The possibilities are endless.
Thank God he picked the right post.
Whenever there's a fight to be had between two men.
Just thinking it was on the right one and paying attention. Dear God.
Time is brought to you by Doom, the Dark Agents rated tour. Standard fighting the unstoppable Doom Slayer in a minute evil war against hell. Available May 15th on Xbox Series X and X, PlayStation 5, PC. Pre-order now.
Drew's throwing all his Doom gear out right now.
He was dressed as Doom Slayer, I believe.
Doom Slayer, there's Samuel Hayden, Con McKeer,
Bro, I'm so hyped.
Hardcore will get you every once in a while, but Hell Knight's a problem.
Dude, this is so good.
Doom Slayer can really kick some ass. You know what I'm saying?
You're quite the gamer, like I said last night.
Oh, the Cock-a-Demon.
The what?
The Cock-a-Demon.
The Cock-a-Demon?
That's right, dude.
Yesterday it was Packer, today it's Cockadema. Whatever next, Pat.
Right now,
The fuck? Oh, okay. The fuck? What the fuck? That is a weird. That is ridiculous. Whatever, I don't even know what he's using for a setting.
My face is melting cold.
Yeah. That's sick. That's sick. This is sick. Oh my god, that entrance is awesome.
How incredible is Kerry, King of Slayer? He's touring globally as a solo artist and reuniting with the legendary metal band Slayer. We're back for select shows across the U.S. and the U.K., including one concert hosted by Damian Priest himself.
Damian Priest with a Slayer guitar solo to lead him into WrestleMania. Into a street fight against Drew McIntyre. Has to be feeling like a professional wrestling god right now.
There's a complete shift in the expression of Damian Priest. Once he gave that quick nod to Kerry King. Now laser focused on complete destruction of his opponent tonight, Drew McIntyre.
See a lot of celebrities front row. Might be their first time experiencing this. Yes, Slayer brought out Damian Priest with 10-foot-high flames.
And yes, this is WrestleMania.
Dude, that entrance is fucking awesome.
Drew's locked in.
This is a street fight. Anything goes.
Holy shit, let's see what's happened. Let's go.
McIntyre wasting little time going after Priest. Bell's underway, and here we go. Dan Engler, the official in this matchup. McIntyre misses wildly. Priest sends him over the top rope, and this is going to be an ugly one, folks. And I mean that in a great way. Priest now with an elbow takes out McIntyre.
Anything goes here in this Sin City street fight. Priest with a big-time right.
Well, McIntyre
Oh
gave
shit,
his
this
best
is
shot
gonna
of that jump start.
Tonight feels like WrestleMania, for real. Tonight feels like WrestleMania.
For the big Scotsman.
And again, McIntyre cashed in Money in the Bank in WrestleMania last year on Drew McIntyre, who had held the title for just over 5 minutes. Clash at the Castle. McIntyre, once again, got stalled by Priest and then eliminated by Priest. Oh, and now a suplex on the steel ramp.
Well, not only that, Damian Priest also eliminated McIntyre in the Elimination Chamber this year. It has been an annus horribilis for Drew McIntyre, and it's all been caused by Damian Priest. That is why Priest is going to be made a victim here tonight in the mind of McIntyre.
McIntyre, also the veteran at WrestleMania. This is his 12th WrestleMania match. Priest is now
Oh, Lord.
involved in 4 of the years.
McIntyre's going to find a reason to hate anybody. Certainly a guy who thinks the world is working against him. And now it's a steel stare that Damian Priest hits off his face. bong! Drew McIntyre's jaw says hello to some stairs.
And now McIntyre stalking, I should say Priest stalking McIntyre. Damian Priest now dragging McIntyre and into the barricade.
God damn!
First.
Listen, Wade here behind the hydration
Dude,
station.
this is violent already. Oh, tables! Oh, fuck yes!
2 minutes deep into this one, and both men already put through the ringer, but clearly Priest has had the upper hand. Oh,
Had the upper hand. McIntyre with a right hand bouncing Priest. Chest first off the steps.
These two are so.
Oh, now right on top of our table here.
These two both won 270, 280.
Holy shit,
Every
bro.
shot takes so much out of their opponent.
These are big lads. They want to do big damage to each other.
McIntyre just an angry dude as he glitters the steps off the face of Priest.
Right to the temple of Priest.
And again, Priest knocked to the floor.
This guy's going to have to get his hands up or he's going to keep eating steel stairs until he doesn't remember tonight.
Can't block that though to the spine.
Kind of match, you just have to leave humanity at the door. It's a question of who is prepared to stoop to the lowest level.
Drew McIntyre is. You and I both know that.
Well, if that's the truth, Pat, Drew McIntyre is going to win tonight.
Another stair to the
God damn!
of Damian Priest. Beating up his spine, beating up his soul. McIntyre's in control. And now he's
That was McIntyre's brother.
Oh, this is
Taking a selfie of the damage he's done to Priest.
Hey, now it's last year. This
And
is
again,
last
let's go
year.
back to WrestleMania last year. McIntyre was screwing around taking selfies at ringside with his wife. And what happened? Punk attacked the Priest cashed in. You think McIntyre would learn after what happened last year?
If you're going to win against your most bitterest rival, do it in style. And that selfie, I guarantee you, has already gone viral online.
Well, I think Drew is thinking to himself, it wasn't a mistake last year. I'll do it again.
Oh, and now right to the ear of Priest with that chair.
And this has all now become way too easy for Drew McIntyre, and Damian Priest looks like a beaten man.
It's like this man's at a Home Depot buying 2 tables.
And we've seen numerous shots already in this one that will take most superstars out for several weeks. Put them on the shelf, yet this match is still ongoing. McIntyre could have pinned Damian Priest several times by now, but this is about punishing the Punisher.
4 different sets of stairs have been used. There's a chair in the ring. Now 3 tables
Oh my
have been
lord.
lifted from underneath the ring. 2 of them being set up for a nice 2-piece right here in front of
I Drew. I see your evil plans.
See the guy smile. And now Priesto with a right hand. And another one, McIntyre teetering on the apron.
Oh, right over the table.
Damian Priest.
Can we get fire? I want fire.
By McIntyre.
Goes to show Damian Priest.
I'd love to have them light the tables on fire.
Taking way too long setting those tables.
Please?
He's lucky he got out of this one, catching Damian Priest with that Glaswegian kiss.
He needs to stop taking the Scottish victory laps every time and get the job done.
Holy shit!
And takes out Priest.
How much does he weigh?
275 pounds.
Damian Priest ate every ounce of that. The Flying Scotsman.
How about a flying bus?
That was unbelievable. This McIntyre is special. If Priest can handle all this, the toughness scale's got to be much higher. Drew McIntyre's asking for Vegas.
The swaggering confidence of McIntyre, a man who has been to the top numerous times in the past,
But you know
and is
what's
right
coming?
at home here.
You know what's coming now? McIntyre looking for a Claymore! Damian
Oh
Priest
shit!
not a Claymore!
Oh fuck!
He dodged it somehow.
Cover now! Hook of the leg for the win! Priest kicks out!
Oh God, McIntyre got so lucky there, flinched at the right moment, that chair bouncing off at an ugly angle that could have been way worse for Drew McIntyre. Could have lost an eyeball in that one, but bouncing back with a Claymore, I have no idea how Priest is still taking.
Drew McIntyre deflects the chair off his face, hits him with a Glasgow kiss, and now uses the chair for his advantage.
Again, working the spine and the back. He started.
Oh,
with
this
the
is
steps.
so much better
Now
than
he's
last
using the
night.
steel chair to his advantage. And once again, McIntyre to the spine.
know, when your back hurts, your whole body hurts. It affects everything. Drew McIntyre with a big brain decision here to attack the spine.
And now,
Oh,
McIntyre
no.
gonna wrap the chair.
Oh,
around
God, no.
Damian Priest.
He can't do this.
God, the Street King is looking anything but the Street Fighter right now. He is getting annihilated.
Don't do it, Drew. That's too far.
McIntyre.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Burns into the south of heaven. Flat-out
Damn.
slam. Cover now by Priest. And a kick out by McIntyre.
Highly impactful, but you're right. It was a variation on the standard delivery, a desperation strike from Priest when it looked like all was lost. Take a look at this chair. It was a glancing blow off the forehead of Drew, which is why he was able to follow it up with that claymore. But here you go, here's that choke slam. Not a full-on sound to heaven.
This is
And
crazy.
McIntyre just about kicking out. This one swinging back and forth in the last 60 seconds.
Well, the thing is, if McIntyre hit that claymore with that chair wrapped around Damian's neck, he would have decapitated him.
Over. Everything.
And now it's Priest who's going to return the favor. Did you hear that? I felt it.
That is a kidney shredding chair shot to
Cracking
the
his,
lower back.
And Priest again.
cracking his back around.
McIntyre is going to be peeing blood for weeks after that. I've seen guys put in hospital for that exact same move for several months.
One more. Damian Priest is thinking,
Oh, and again.
he's not done.
Holy
Priest
shit.
now
The
a
fuck?
protective pad.
Oh, shit.
Turnbuckle area.
Damian Priest, the guy who grew up in some of the roughest areas of Puerto Rico and the Bronx, struggling with gangs daily. Clearly he can take a beating. Oh, my buster!
Spine to pine, pal. Drew McIntyre gives himself a breather in the middle of getting his ass kicked.
Look, all these instruments of destruction around the ring can aid you in destroying your opponent. They can also be a massive distraction. And Priest took too long setting that chair up, allowing McIntyre to somehow get back in this.
And now McIntyre setting up the table.
It is Easter. Happy Easter. That ain't no Easter dinner or lunch table. That's a McIntyre destroying Damian Priest table. Welcome to a Sin City street fight.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and the way this is looking, the carcass of one of these two men is going to remain in the Mojave Desert for good.
And now McIntyre with Priest on his shoulders.
Sheamus is furious, driving that white noise.
And now a blow to the back. Priest now with McIntyre. Priest.
No!
Lasers action.
Oh, shit.
Cover.
No!
McIntyre. Priest, whose hero was the late great Razor Ramon, uses the razor's edge to send McIntyre to the table and almost pick up the win.
Chico almost got the 1, 2, 3. What more does he have to do to Drew? Survey says 2 more tables available on the outside currently.
There's plenty of other weapons of destruction strewn around the ring and the ringside area. Pick your poison, Damian Priest.
And it's funny, most of these weapons were introduced by McIntyre and now are going to be used against him.
The danger you run in a match like this, falling on your own sword.
That's the risk of Sin City, Michael Cook.
Vegas always wins in the end. Priest now.
Somehow, some way.
And now McIntyre, thumb right to the eye, trying to poke out the eye.
Well, both men have gone for the eyes in recent weeks. McIntyre, of course, having to wear that eye patch at one point.
McIntyre.
Oh, shit. Damn!
McIntyre man for himself, but he's still able to go into a pin and the inside leg.
Ho, ho, ho!
Yeah, you should be completely out cold after that one. The cranium of
Fuck
Damian
this
Priest
match is
rattling
nuts.
off this steel. No way to block that whatsoever. Glassy eye there, and somehow instinct kicking back into the Punisher just in time.
This is awesome.
For the second straight match, our sellout crowd chanting, "This is awesome."
This is Wrestlemania.
Yeah, it was.
And these
Hell
two
yeah, King
are
Henry.
trying to steal the
This is
show
so
and
good,
steal
man.
a win in a Sin City City street fight.
Look at the anger and the disdain in the eyes of Drew McIntyre looking on at Priest.
Damian Priest stomping. Oh, slapping.
Well, complete disrespect by McIntyre, and Priest is going to show no respect either. And now the slugfest underway in the ring.
Dude, this is so good.
Rally against Foreman in there. Two heavyweights giving it their absolute best. Burning themselves out in pursuit of victory.
And a Glasgow kiss again by McIntyre.
Oh!
And a clothesline by Priest.
Priest needs a breather after that. How could you not?
And you're right, Wayne. This has the feel of the old heavyweight matches of old at Las Vegas on the Strip.
This is a point both men know they should be home and dry. An opponent is not supposed to be able to take this level of abuse. But that hatred, that detached, ice-cold bitterness between these two is driving both men forward.
Both these men are going to feel terrible tonight and probably for the rest of the month.
The body is already screaming stop. And we might be going old school here.
Indeed
Oh,
we are.
shit.
Damian Priest, who also idolized The Undertaker.
Oh!
Set through the tables. Priest took a little bit too much time.
God damn.
On the tightrope, and McIntyre made him pay.
Holy! Smirking through the grimace is McIntyre.
Fuck, man, this match is just
Priest is
crazy.
a beaten man, but you've got to pin him.
McIntyre has suffered an immense amount of pain here tonight as well. Damian Priest, look at his eyes.
Neither man's body is cooperating whatsoever. The problem for Priest is his mind isn't cooperating either at this point. Drew's in mental control at least.
There has to be internal damage done to both of these men.
McIntyre dragging Priest back into the ring, putting him face first now into the chair.
Oh,
McIntyre
shit.
drops
Oh,
into the
shit.
chair. What does McIntyre have planned?
Oh! Oh!
Into the chair. Night.
God damn!
That's gotta be it. An Uber Claymore for McIntyre.
Oh my god!
Wow. Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre. What an incredible, physical, violent match tonight between these two superstars.
We said at the start, who is prepared to lead? Humanity at the door. The answer was both men, but clinical and pitiless. And the closing moments there was McIntyre, who took full advantage of his surroundings and sent Damian Priest to hell.
Damian Priest is down and out. McIntyre forcing the official Dan Engler to raise his hand in victory at WrestleMania.
Sin City street fight led up to the day.
Future shot DDT to start things.
Onto the steel
That
stairs,
was
he
so
somehow
fucking good. Oh my
kicks
god.
out of it.
And then Priest tries to go old school, and he pays for it.
Dude, that was... This show is already much better than last night.
Clearly have not forgotten about under that chair in the corner with this Claymore. Priest's head sandwiched between a rock and a hard place. And that is just game over. After what was an epic performance and effort from two men who left it all out there tonight.
I hope they keep this
Get both of these two medical attention immediately.
Damian Priest telling the official, I can't breathe, I need medical help out here tonight. Dangler calling for some emergency help as McIntyre celebrates. Well, listen, I'm always right at the end. We're going to take an exclusive
They were
first
smart,
look now
they
at
have
Doom
that
without
match
cages.
right now.
Stand and fight as the unstoppable Doom Slayer and the medieval war against hell. Available May 15th on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5 and PC. Pre-order now.
I'd book it right now.
Launch the Slayer.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
mature.
This October, John Cena lands in Perth for a full-scale WWE takeover. It all starts with SmackDown, ends with Raw, and in the center of it all, Cena takes the spotlight for one of WWE's most massive nights in Perth. 3 nights, 1 epic weekend, all at RAC Arena. WWE TakeOver Perth this October. Scan the code, don't miss it.
WWE returns to Perth for a massive weekend takeover this October as RAC Arena, Raw, SmackDown, and a soon-to-be-announced premium live event. And this will be John Cena's last ever match in Australia. Stay tuned for more details later this month. We'd like to extend a special thank you to The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi for Timeless, a theme song of WrestleMania off the new album, Hurry Up
Hey,
Tomorrow.
Logan Paul,
Make sure to
dummy.
catch
Just
Hurry Up Tomorrow.
it's about Logan Paul,
Theaters,
dummy.
May 16th. Pat, celebrities are everywhere in Vegas.
Absolutely. We can't thank everybody enough for coming. How about Jameer Gibbs of the Detroit Lions?
Fox is happy.
Absolutely. Everybody in Detroit loves Jameer, an absolute dog. Speaking of dogs, friend of the WWE, double champ, UFC commentator, Daniel Cormier is in the building. Right next to Kill Tony founder, Kill Tony host, and the host of the Roast of Wrestlemania, happening tonight at 10 p.m. in the Blue Lodge Theater in Fountain Blue. Tony Hinchcliffe is here.
Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, the best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100th to the Goodyear blimp. And Wade, speaking of the Goodyear blimp, we saw Io Sky take a ride in the blimp this week. So did this man, Penta. With a matter of moments, will battle the fatal four-way for the Intercontinental.
Oh my God! Is that the next match,
Earlier today, and he told me this is
bro?
of his career, being able to fly high above Vegas in the
There's
blimp,
no way.
being a part of WrestleMania, probably the biggest highlight of his career thus far. The stakes are high, the chips are in.
Oh my God!
Will Braun Breaker have the dogs barking in line?
Yeah, this is fucking crazy!
Or Dirty Dominic Mysterio find gold in the desert? It's a fatal four-way with the Intercontinental Championship coming up next. For now,
Oh my fucking God!
got here.
Bro, this is gonna be great.
Intense, high impact, personified,
This is
unpredictable,
fucking crazy.
badass, Braun Breaker.
They're firing all.
Champion.
They're firing all at us. Holy shit!
Until they realize that I am the title picture. There isn't a
This is the match I've been most hyped for.
that can take my.
This is the match I'm the most hyped for. On when it comes to
And I shoot little rookies like you for breakfast.
this is the match I am by far the most hyped for.
Champion and soon to be again intercontinental.
When it comes to in ring, this is the match I'm looking forward to the most.
Talk to our general manager, Adam Pearce.
And holy shit,
Whatever it takes to get the Judgment Day. back
if
on top. Here's the thing. I think I found the perfect person to add to the Judgment. Who? What if we add Penta to the Judgment Day?
if we keep going in the direction we're going to, this could be match of the year.
Taking the WWE by
Oh my God, if we keep going on the path we are,
every arena around the globe.
oh shit.
Penta, the guy who just
I'm
declared
so hyped for
that he wants
this.
to come after my
I want Dominic Mysterio to win. I want Dom. I want Dirty Dom.
You're a snake.
I need Dirty Dom
Wondered when these guys were going to be
to
out
fucking
here.
win this. Holy shit.
Dirty Dom now getting involved. Dom inadvertently caused Finn to lose his balance. Breaker retains. Now Dirty Dom along with Carlito. They're into the ring attacking Breaker here. Wait a minute, it's Penta. Penta declared He wants the Intercontinental Championship.
Listen, I know you're good, but you could be better. I'm willing to offer you a spot in the Judgment Day. You could be Intercontinental Champion tonight.
Breaker, Penta for the title. Penta's got a lot on his mind tonight. Dominic Mysterio made an offer earlier on for Penta to join the Judgment Day. Oh, and Dominic now with a choke.
Oh my God.
Cause of disqualification. Breaker fighting back now from behind. Over with a steel chair.
Judgment Day wants an answer from Penta.
Down goes Dom Balor beside himself.
Those new members of Judgment Day
Dude.
tonight.
The general manager, Adam Pearce, has now made this official. Ron Breaker will defend the Intercontinental Championship against Finn Balor, Dirty Dom, and Penta at WrestleMania.
I will count my Wrestlemania moment.
Finn Balor did not seem pleased that Dominic was added to the match.
We've all heard what people are saying about Dom. That you're not tough enough. That you don't have the killer instincts. That you're a loser.
If it's a fight that you're looking for, I will gladly kick all your asses.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, nice. Oh, this is dope.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the WrestleMania debut of the man who's taken WWE by storm since the beginning of the year. Penta. He made the massive announcement yesterday that WWE has acquired the Mexican Lucha Libre organization known as AAA. First event comes in June. More on this news a bit later on in the show. But I bring that up, Wade, because Penta is a former AAA Latin American champion, a former three-time AAA World Tag Team champion, and he's here at his first WrestleMania tonight.
Yeah, what a moment for Penta, the man who has blown the minds of the WWE Universe since arriving a couple of short months
Dude,
ago.
I'm so hyped for this. Holy shit.
From the SmackDown brand, beaten last night, also making a WrestleMania debut, albeit in a loss against El Grande Americano. Can Penta go on better tonight?
Penta was built for WrestleMania. I said it the other week. I can't wait for WrestleMania to experience Penta. The fans of the WWE Universe from all around the globe are getting a chance to experience this man in person for the first time.
Superstar that has caught on in record time thanks to this charisma that simply transcends language and cultural barriers. No fear whatsoever on the biggest stage of his entire career with a massive prize on the line.
Had a great
Oh,
talk
man,
with
this
Penta
is so
earlier
good.
today. Pat, you and I talking to him about this night. He said last night he had tears in his eyes. He was emotional with his brother's debut at WrestleMania. Said he was going to be very emotional here in his debut tonight.
And we let him know quickly that he is supposed to be here, just like his brother. It's a shame to say this man is
Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn. The fuck? He's wearing a... Okay, I'm gonna be like...
Well, it's a shame that Dirty Dom, who A, never earned that match from his father, Rey Mysterio, of course, missed WrestleMania because of injury, then he couldn't get it off his head.
You don't know the first thing about Lucha Libre, do you? The mask is supposed to be difficult to take off.
Oh my God. Of course you're going to defend Dominic. He never earned the darn mask, Wade. But nonetheless, I want to know who placed the sponsor for this match in the entrance of Dominic Mysterio. Because this match is presented by Dude Wipes. Bathroom Brawl. Make sure Dude Wipes is in your corner. At Amazon and at retailers nationwide.
Oh my God.
Dom Mysterio likes to stay clean. Thanks to
Oh my God.
If you have a dump that's like Dominic Mysterio, go ahead and use Dude Wipes to clean the cheeks of all the disgusting shite.
You know how to spin everything.
What do you mean? It's just the truth. I'm an expert at Lucha Libre.
I thought you were going to say you're an expert at using Dude Wipes.
Everybody dumps.
Oh my God.
Those people dump dirty dogs into the toilet.
Looks like he's been in the gym, doesn't it?
Couldn't get the mask off. A potential teammate.
Or enemy.
Alright. Jesus Christ.
Okay, Lucha Libre expert, explain to me that mask that Finn Balor had on.
I can't explain that one. I'm not quite sure. Finn Balor views himself as a luchador. I didn't even see any eye holes in that particular mask. But the truth is, Finn Balor is here as a Grand Slam champ. And regardless of masks or luchadors or whatever other styles may arrive in this matchup, for me, Finn Balor has
Dude,
to
this
be
match
the red hot favorite.
Dude, what? Oh, like, it was everything.
Third Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Penta taking his first singles title. Dominic is a two-time North American champion at NXT and a tag champ.
Finn Balor is certainly more than capable to become the Intercontinental Champion here tonight.
And look, Balor and Dominic Mysterio, at least in theory, have a massive advantage here if they can team up together and take out their two opponents, turn this into a one-on-one match, and then it gets a bit more difficult.
Beginning this weekend, every superstar performing will wear a commemorative WrestleMania match that will be inserted into Topps trading cards later this year. And beginning on tomorrow's episode of WWE Raw, any debuting superstar will sport the main roster debut pack, which will similarly be featured in a future set of top WWE trading cards. You never know when you might pull that one-of-one Topps trading card.
You're going to want to pull the patch of the following match.
The dogs are barking in Las Vegas, Nevada. The unpredictable badass.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, god damn. Dude. Dude, this is... I'm so hyped.
in a straightforward, fatal four-way matchup. I want to shout out my guys, John Chick and Greg Miller, back at WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut, helping me out with all the stats this weekend. Could not do it without them. But Breaker has no champion's advantage tonight, Wade. Again, first man to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the victory and win the championship. The Breaker does not have to be involved in the decision, much like we saw earlier tonight in the triple threat rule.
Yeah, and that's personally why I back Finn Balor to win this whole thing. Look, one-on-one, I'm probably going to back Braun Breaker against anyone. The man is simply indestructible, but there's been a level of hubris.
Oh my God, this match.
Who said, yeah, I'll fight you all at the same time. Bad, critical error there from Braun Breaker. And look, earlier tonight we saw the triple threat. Io Sky managed to pull out the victory. It may be different here tonight, and you're right. Breaker does not have to be factored into the ending for this to change hands.
That's one again today. Big Mets fan Eddie Orengo refereeing this matchup here tonight. So again, Braun Breaker defending the championship. This is his WrestleMania debut. He won the title back in October of last year and has held it since.
Braun Breaker's been benching 395 with ease.
He has beaten Penta, Balor, and Dominic, and we're underway. The Breaker was made
Oh!
many ways consider the weak link in this matchup, so I don't find that as
Holy shit.
You especially, I bet, Michael Cole. But look, immediately take a look at the Judgment Day lads. They've had a bit of tension of late, but they are back on the same page. Tonight's about business.
And the champion knows that he's going to get attacked by the others. And here's the Judgment Day bums celebrating early.
Finn and Dom working together. Dominic is 0-3 in WrestleMania. And now Penta flies cross body to Mysterio. And Penta now with a Rana sends Finn Balor out to the apron and outside the ring. Dominic gonna fly as well.
Oh, damn.
And it's time for Penta to fly.
Oh!
Lands on his feet. Hard to walk. Surf walk. Penta's vibing at WrestleMania.
A red hot start there from this jaw-dropping. Oh my!
Holy shit!
Breaker like a flying missile takes out Penta.
A jungle cat just flew the entire length of the ring.
Holy shit!
They've just broken the long jump world record after these incredible moves. Oh, now connected right on Penta after Penta had taken control in the early going.
Braun Breaker is a freak athlete. He runs the rope at ropes, I mentioned before, at 23 miles per hour. But he's in there with the unorthodox.
Holy shit.
Second rope, Penta. Oh, Breaker! Breaker caught him in the air and slammed him with a world's strongest slam.
Perfect timing for Braun Breaker.
And now a military press to Balor.
With ease.
And then a big slam.
250 pounds of Jellic Knight. And be careful.
Oh!
He just speared Dominic. Shirt walk here tonight. And Balor.
God.
Well, Dirty Dom needs the
Oh, you shouldn't have done that, Finn. You shouldn't have done that, Finn. You done fucked up, Finn.
Loose butts certainly possible after the super spear, and Finn might be needing some dude wipes as well.
And Breaker now burying his shoulder into the midsection of Balor. Back elbow caught Penta. Breaker is all business tonight. How about when he pulled out some Steiner math at the kickoff show a couple of days ago, Pat?
He said he has a 129.2% chance of winning.
And it makes sense what he said. Oh, and sling blade by Finn.
Let's say Dominic's 25%.
Face first goes Balor.
That becomes 50%. Penta's half scared, so he'll take 12.5% there. And Finn Balor's 1 for 3, so 66% chance failure there. 0.2.
Drop toe hold.
Penta experience.
Oh, and Judgment Day taken out. Cover by Penta for the title. Balor kicks.
That was smart, Penta. The second there was one man isolated in the ring, immediately pouncing on that pin, showing all of his experience.
Oh, love this move. Finn Balor's not going to love it, though. Penta calls it the sacrifice.
Ooh. Rips every
That is a
ligament in your shoulder.
torn labrum right there for sure for Finn Balor.
And Penta with Balor up front.
Holy shit!
Look at the power of double German. And a kimbo.
Bro, what the fuck?
Most highly turbocharged, cataclysmic.
This is
superstar
fucking
I've ever
amazing.
witnessed. And he just gets better and better.
This dude's a beast. So much fun to watch and call his matches. Now he's measuring Penta. Penta knows what the spear feels like, and he may feel it again. Breaker into the corner.
Oh!
Great reaction.
Oh!
Dirty Dom. That was a great move by Dominic there. Taking advantage up over the top.
Dirty Dom laying in wait.
And now Dominic bringing some offense to the matchup.
Like a hyena.
And that basement drop kick sends Breaker outside the ring, and Dominic's feeling it.
Oh shit!
And there's a contingent here who seem to be in Mysterio's corner.
Hey, Penta, welcome to the greatest luchador on planet Earth.
Made great by the late great Eddie Guerrero, the Three Amigos, but blocked off the second one by Penta. And you know who just showed up here ringside, guys? He's eating an apple. Judgment Day Carlito.
Things are looking real swell right now for the Judgment Day. Fully in cahoots, fully in control.
Breaker back in the ring, double team now by Judgment Day. Balor and Dom working very well together in this matchup here tonight.
Well, they simply had to. All those tensions put to one side. The pursuit of victory is everything.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna say it again.
Fucking hell, man!
This dude's an absolute beast. So strong, so explosive, so smart.
Belly to belly throw, tossing Balor around the ring. Dominic tossed as well.
With ease.
Braun Breaker, just a blast of kinetic energy.
Well, Dominic trying to sneak in from behind, and he was spun around by a
Oh my god!
Oscillating around the ring, and everything he does is painful.
Holy shit!
Connecting, cover, by Breaker, under the leg for the win. Balor kicks.
Fuck!
I mean, spot the weakness on Breaker, the technique, the conditioning,
Bro,
the power,
what the
explosivity,
fuck,
and of
man?
course, the high
There has not been a low point yet in this show.
Second generation. I mean,
Holy
the list
fucking
goes on and on.
shit.
That's why he's our Intercontinental Champion.
Hall of Fame genetics, the son of Rick Steiner, the nephew of Scott Steiner, the Steiner brothers.
Former professional football player. Has it all.
And the Steiners competed greatly in Las Vegas at WrestleMania first time around. Penta now with a kick to the face. Dominic with a drop kick to Penta. Balor back on his feet.
Bro,
clear
this
the
is
ring.
fucking phenomenal.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy!
Dominic stalking Balor from behind.
Come on, Dom!
And a drop kick puts Balor into position for a 619. Carlito begging him not to do it. Balor intercepts.
Whoa, Balor, how are one of you gonna win?
Kicking away.
Think, Balor, think! The match ain't never gonna end if one of you don't... God damn!
There's that top speed of Braun Breaker coming into play, saving his own championship with that breakup just as he was slipping away. This is the moment that took his opportunity to take a shot at his own brother from the Judgment Day, but it backfired.
Judgment Day became Judgment Disarray as soon as there was gold opportunity. Finn Balor stomping a hole in Dom. Penta driver normally ends it. Braun Breaker with the quickness to save this match.
And it is electric inside Allegiant Stadium. Breaker and Penta, two men have taken this company by storm, slugging it out here.
You don't want to back Penta in this fight.
Ooh, what a knee! Holy
Fucking God!
big kick to the face.
Penta feels good.
Carlito gets involved. Carlito sends Breaker up the top rope. Remember, no disqualifications. Completely legal. Dom looking to steal it from behind. Kick out at two by Penta.
Flat tights there from Dirty Dom, but it wasn't enough to put away this luchador.
That bad apple Carlito. And oh! Mexican Destroyer in the middle of the ring.
And Carlito getting involved, pulling Penta off the pin, and now sending Penta late into the announce table.
Well, Penta had this thing won, but it was taken away by Carlito, who's not even involved in the match. And Carlito has lost the damn plot.
So you're not even supposed to be out here.
And this suddenly does not feel safe by.
What are you doing? Get the hell out of here, Carlito. Carlito, get the hell out of this. He's going to take out Penta. Wait a minute. Oh, my God.
Holy shit! Holy fucking shit, bro!
Super spear from one.
Holy fuck!
Carlito.
God damn!
I think Carlito's dead.
Carlito's dead. Braun Breaker took a hell of a bad landing. He's riding around.
This is amazing!
Spear by Braun Breaker.
Got his
Oh my fucking god!
That's what you get, Bad Apple. Harley, that wasn't cool. Breaker, Penta, back in the ring. Holy. The dogs are barking. What a matchup for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta turns around. Breaker with a...
Oh my god! Yes! Come on, Dom!
Dominic Mysterio with Breaker in position.
Yes!
He connected clean.
Come on, Dom! No!
Finn Balor said not tonight.
No way! No fucking way! There is no fucking way! They have Finn do this! No fucking way!
Breaker's in the drop zone. Balor realizes it, guys. Breaker's in the drop zone. Balor to the top rope.
No fucking way, bro! No way! Oh my god!
Splash and the cover.
Yes! Oh my god! That's amazing!
Wade Barrett, you felt something building over the last few months for this young man. Dominic Mysterio tonight did what he had to do, and he won the title by stopping his judgment down.
Oh my god!
Finn Balor in the back and taking the title away.
Oh my god! This is such a good night! This show is so good tonight! Oh my fucking Christ! That's amazing! Oh my god!
Michael Cole, you and I have obviously seen this dirty dog through a lot
Holy fuck!
talking dirty dude.
That was so fucking good!
He got Mexican destroyed.
Holy shit!
Down with the help of Carlito.
Well, Carlito was pivotal in this one because clearly Penta
Oh my god!
was vital as a price to pay for getting involved in a match.
This is every match. Every fucking match had delivered.
This is the moment Breaker thought he had the whole damn thing won. But don't take your eyes off Dirty Dom.
This feels like WrestleMania. Oh my god. I feel bad for the people who bought only tickets for only night one. I hope there are not any or not many people, but I feel bad if there's only people who only bought night one tickets. That was a waste of money. You had one great thing. This is the banger after banger.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't pinch yourself. It's not a dream. It happened at WrestleMania. Dirty Dom.
Can't be serious, man. You don't like that fucking... You don't like that Dominic won? Why? Everybody wanted Dominic to win. You're the minority in that one if you didn't think Dominic should have won. That's amazing. Dominic was the fucking favorite going into this. That is not a hot take. You thinking Dominic shouldn't have won it, that hot take. That's phenomenal.
Who's this? Me. I'm him.
No, trust me. You just don't. You that someone don't like Dirty Dom.
Tim. Him. Oh, Jim. Oh!
I love Dirty Dom. He's
I am
phenomenal.
him, and you need a Snickers.
Respect Dirty Dom, damn it.
It'll always be me.
Tonight belongs to the American Nightmare.
Dude, I'm like, this fucking show. This fucking show, bro.
WrestleMania 41 is brought to you in part by Zenni, the official eyewear of WWE. Fans get 10% off when they use the code WWE
Bro, this
on
is
Zenni.com
awesome.
and the Zenni app. Zenni,
This had been
eyewear for everyone.
literally everybody I wanted to
Watching
win.
in Los Angeles and causing the interactive
Wait,
experience where you get immersive at WrestleMania if you can't
With
be
Dom,
here. And they just witnessed that incredible
Io and
way matchup moments ago. Again,
oh yeah,
Dominic Mysterio is
fucking
your
the Drew match.
Intercontinental Champion.
Dude, this has been like, this is great.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars are out. A man who draws a reaction regardless. Colby Covington is here.
Everyone I've wanted to win has won.
Thank you for making some time. And ladies and gentlemen, beat maker, Grammy-nominated record producer, and music executive, Metro Boomin is here.
And also Dean Norris, Law and Order, organized crime is back for a new season. And this time it's only on Peacock. Chris Maloney returns to his iconic role as Detective Elliot Stabler, joined by Dean Norris as his older brother Randall Stabler. You can stream the first 2 episodes of season 5 now, with new episodes every Thursday exclusively on Peacock. Well, the Fountain in Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41, and WWE returns tonight with the roast of WrestleMania, featuring Tony Hinchcliffe and NXT this Tuesday, April 22nd. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. All I can say is, whew, this is the destruction from Braun Breaker as he completely decimated
This is
Carlito.
fucking crazy.
What a
This
bloody
is
mess. I hope someone got insurance on this.
on par to be the best.
Yeah, this desk is
One-
much more expensive than
the
old
best,
desk. Braun Breaker took off from the Spanish announce desk, traveled 15 feet over here,
Jesus
busted
Christ.
Carlito in half, and then all hell broke loose in the ring. And now
The best individual WrestleMania
is our
night.
Intercontinental champion.
This thing
This
is
is best.
mental. Let's be
This is
clear.
on par to being one of the best, if not the best, individual WrestleMania night since 2 nights ago. Oh my God, Randy Orton versus who don't know? You don't know.
Owens has a neck injury. He's going to need surgery. He's going to be out probably close to a year. Randy Orton, though, demands to have a match on his 20th anniversary. He's issued an open challenge. Who takes that challenge? We find out in moments.
Oh, this is gonna be, bro. What the fuck? There's no fucking chill. There's no chill.
It's that next level experience.
WWE fans, looking on Randy Orton, one of the all-time greats in WWE. The Viper, no stranger to WrestleMania.
You already know I got no poker face, and I don't like you. Well, lucky for me, it's just a matter of taste. What's that old saying? Let the right ones in. Mama tried to warn me about times like this. So I'll finish it. There's something between us.
That's what superstars like Randy Orton do at WrestleMania. They rise to the occasion. The Apex Predators had many distinct WrestleMania moments over the years. Evolution meet the Rock and Sock Connection. Evolution wins it. It is the Legend versus the Legend Killer. Unbelievable champion!
Oh my god, this package. This is so fucking nuts. Oh yeah, I'm gonna predict Mr. Beast is gonna be in the prime bottle today. They're not a fucking bad match.
WrestleMania for me.
So far.
WrestleMania 41 will be my 20th time competing at WrestleMania. I've been dealing with a pretty serious neck injury, and now I have to go get neck surgery.
Randy, I'm afraid that means that you no longer have a match for WrestleMania.
The voices have been rocking for a few weeks.
This is.
They say whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Whatever
This
it
is
is,
so good.
I need my match at WrestleMania. This WrestleMania means so much to me, so I tell you what, anybody in the locker room, I challenge you to step up. I will be there in the ring, Allegiant Stadium. But know this, you will fall victim to the three most dangerous runners in all of sports entertainment. RKO. Bad boy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Dude. This had not had a down moment yet. Holy fuck. This literally had not had a down moment. And the crowd, it's much better tonight, dude. Oh my god. Dude. Who the fuck is his opponent gonna be? This is interesting. Is it gonna be Nick Aldis? Is it gonna be Rusev? Is it gonna be Aleister Black? Who the fuck is this gonna be?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 20th year, Randy Orton has graced us with his presence at WrestleMania. A legend's legend. An old school that'll be respected and loved forever. Pieced together by the wrestling gods.
My god, bro. This is...
Randy Orton's in Las Vegas. And this match is presented by Wingstop. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. Wingstop.
This is
Bring
so good.
the flavor.
Tonight marks my 20th WrestleMania. Ladies and gents, I said that I would be here at WrestleMania 41, ready to go.
The only question now is who is going to come through that curtain. Well, I'll tell you one thing, whoever it is going to get their WrestleMania moment, and it's going to be courtesy of the 3 most dangerous
Bro, this is so good. Come on. What's it? Hey. Oh.
Guys in the locker room, don't
Holy shit.
do it.
Who is it?
290 pounds. Quadzilla-like build. 20 years of WrestleMania experience. Who wants some?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hendry! I believe in Joe Hendry! With a back! In Tokyo, America, Canada, and Mexico, I believe in Joe Hendry! I believe in Joe Hendry! Oh my god!
Well, I can't believe it's
What?
Joe Hendry.
What? Probably.
I'll tell you what.
Oh my god!
They believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh my god!
Joe Hendry. More than he's ever done in the past.
The TNA World Champion is here to challenge one of the all-time greats at Randy Orton.
That's incredible! Joe Hendry! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is fucking wild!
He took NXT by storm late last year, as I mentioned, the current TNA World Champion. If you're Randy Orton, what do you think about the appearance of Joe Hendry?
It's a shocker, it's a surprise. You expect somebody.
Oh my fucking god!
He has a ton of rage that was directed at Kevin Owens and is now going to be redirected at Joe Hendry, who may
Well, I'm gonna clip that.
Action moments ago, Dominic Mysterio, Intercontinental Champion, trending number 2 in the United States on X right now.
Congrats to Dirty Dom. I assume this man is going to be trending soon as well.
Can you imagine if Henry walks in on the 20th anniversary of WrestleMania for Randy Orton and pulls up a massive upset?
So I don't get this. If Randy wins, he's the TNA champion?
No, I don't believe the championship's on the line.
I think that should be something.
Henry Orton one-on-one here tonight.
Oh my god, this is so cool!
last year was one of the catchiest songs ever written, and People Power has dragged the Scotsman from Edinburgh all the way to this.
Oh my god!
Here at WrestleMania.
Henry made a debut back in 2013. Randy
Bro, I'm like...
many great moments on the stage of WrestleMania. And went for an RKO early. Henry rolls him up, shoulders down. Orton kicks it too.
Yeah, make no mistake, Joe Hendry is no slouch whatsoever. Won championships around the world, decorated amateur wrestler. He is a veteran of over 15 plus years.
Great, that's all great, Wade. But the bottom line is this, okay?
This is Randy Orton, bro.
Randy Orton beat John Cena and Triple H in a triple threat match at WrestleMania 24. He beat Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 33 to win the WWE title. Oh, and Henry, though, knocks down Orton.
Trying to convince me that Randy Orton's good. Randy Orton has beaten me up more than anybody else on the roster. I know full well exactly.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
That up to embarrass you, but you're right. Orton, this is wildly neckbreaker by Henry.
What the hell is Joe Hendry doing in WrestleMania?
This is the most...
The element of surprise here, it's called the Viper Cold.
This is so fucking good of a show! Oh my god!
It's hard not to get involved. It's hard not to fall into the trap.
Oh my god! It's fucking Joe Hendry!
Randy Orton
That's amazing!
staring down at Henry saying, what are you trying to do? A little poke in the eye.
Referee behind the back, Orton missed that.
And the WWE's Apex Predator
I
begins the hunt.
Joe Hendry, welcome.
This is crazy.
Viper was looking bewildered in the early goings of this one, but he has snapped back into his regular form, and this does not bode well for Joe Hendry.
Remember WrestleMania 10 years ago, Randy Orton delivering that awesome RKO to Seth Rollins as Rollins came off the top rope.
The voices in Randy's head have figured out who the hell Joe Hendry is.
Vintage Randy Orton.
And now it's clinic time.
And Randy's having fun.
You say whatever name you want at this point, Joe Hendry can't hear a thing. His brain is scrambled.
Oh, he's going to that place.
The Viper coiled, ready to strike.
Those who believe in Joe Hendry can believe.
But for the RKO, Henry now scoops up Randy Orton. Joe Hendry. What? With a freaking nature followed by
I can't believe Joe fucking Hendry. Joe fucking Hendry.
Of the Viper thrown around with abandon.
Able to hit that. It looked like he was going to standing ovation earlier on. RKO out of nowhere. Smile at the camera, Joe Hendry. Thanks for coming. There's your WrestleMania moment.
Wow. That was just fun.
That's a big win in your 20th WrestleMania there.
The 14th time world champion.
It was a game effort from Joe Hendry, who did momentarily at least take control and get close to a shocker. But the bright lights of WrestleMania will dazzle anybody. But be careful, because the Viper is always coiled and ready to strike.
Joe Hendry couldn't help but smile to all the people at home that have believed in him to get him to this WrestleMania. And Randy Orton with 20
Look, give it a quick match. I don't fucking care. That was awesome.
If you don't mind, RKO 1, 2, 3.
Only two men have held more world championships than Randy Orton.
What's Randy thinking here? Does Randy believe?
Cena and Flair at 16 apiece, Orton and Triple H at 14.
Look at this.
Dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is a great moment.
Tremendous.
Yay!
For the TNT.
I believe!
Joe Hendry.
Hats off to
He
Joe
can
Hendry.
RKO him, though. He can RKO him. He's gonna RKO him. I have a feeling he can RKO him. Yep.
For good measure.
I called it. I called it. I called it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And Randy Orton.
This is a good show. Oh
We're
my.
in Vegas.
Oh.
You can play for a
Oh. Yeah.
Randy Orton.
Oh my God. This is such a good show.
WrestleMania, his home.
You could have said
Oh my God.
Randy Orton was not losing on his 20th anniversary here at the showcase of the Immortals.
Bro, this is so cool.
Joe Hendry should be proud. He should be proud.
Heavyweight up.
I mean, that certainly needs to be one of the things that has to happen, but if he does wake up, he should be proud.
Oh my God. Huh? Oh, Money in the Bank.
Get that money, then I disappear. Gone, then I'm gone.
Alright.
Then I'm gone, then I'm gone, ay. Then I'm gone, ay. Then I'm gone, ay.
Alright.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement was made yesterday. WWE has acquired the Mexican Lucha Libre promotion known as AAA. The first fans experience will be Los
June
Angeles,
7th and Money in the
Saturday,
Bank.
June 7th. Worlds collide. It takes place at 12 noon Pacific, 3 o'clock on the East Coast in the Kia 4. When that's over, head on down the street to Intuit Dome because it's 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. It'll be Money in the Bank. What a Saturday in LA.
Huge shout out to the highest earning touring rapper in the world. His Air Jordan collaboration revolutionized the sneaker world. And he was in the ring with The Rock, John Cena, and Cody Rhodes at the Elimination Chamber. Travis Scott's song, Feed, featuring Playboy Cardi, is the official theme song of WrestleMania 41, which is available now on his latest album, Utopia, a record that debuted #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. Absolute banger. Feed by Travis Scott, the WrestleMania official theme. And you can shop the all-new WWE Cactus Jack collection, available for a limited time only on WWEshop.com and Fanatics.com. Travis Scott, a part of the WWE family. His Cactus Jack collection is must-buy and available now.
He was part of a WWE World event earlier today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Maverick, Logan Paul, looks to continue his rise in the WWE, but standing
Dude, they're going heavy.
Just to remind the viral
Bro.
sensation, it takes more than a big mouth to dominate in the ring. The Maverick versus the phenomenal
Logan Paul and AJ Styles are now.
There's egos and confrontations that form this match.
A warrior forged in honor's fire.
What?
Calloused hands and heart's desire. He traveled far through lands.
Hey, what'd he say?
To claim the throne that he had grown.
Yeah, it'll probably be the women's tag match. This ain't gonna be it though.
Hard work is all he-
This is definitely not gonna be a dud.
His soul is tempered by the fight.
Yeah.
For truth and virtue guide his
Wait, what match are you talking about? What one were you talking about? Oh yeah. Yeah, but I mean it was more of a special thing anyway, so it would have been a lot better if Orton was with Owens.
challenger staff.
Yeah, I think they had to rush with that because of the injury, so they just had to come up with something.
No battle
That's probably why it was shorter. Because they had to come up with something on the fly.
just riches fueling his hungry heart. Traditions call
Dude, this Logan Paul
his soul adrift
and
in
AJ
selfish
Styles.
pride.
Logan Paul, outstanding right here in the middle of the ring. We know what you want.
Here we go, here's a match that's gonna be a
So how
fucking
about this,
banger.
buddy? Why don't you set your sights a little higher?
Logan Paul and AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
And now they meet where eyes are set. The grandest stage where dreams are met. The crowd will roar, lights will blind. As these two collide, their fates entwine. One fights for honor, one for fame. Each with a vision, yet none the same. For in this clash the world will see which path in truth leads to victory. Beneath the sky, the setting sun, 1,000,000 hearts will beat as one. One will be left standing. Shall fall. This is the tale of AJ Styles and Logan Paul.
Oh my God, Logan. Okay, here's Logan. Oh boy, Logan with the fun. Oh my God. Ah! Oh, that's cool. Bro, this is sick. This is sick. Bro, what the fuck? There are 9 different camera angles. What the fuck? The 9 camera angles. Jesus Christ. God damn, Logan. Damn 9. The 9 different camera angles at once is crazy. That's crazy. That's just crazy. That is cool. Fuck, man. God, dude, this is fucking insane.
I feel humble. Just catching a drone out of the sky. Oh, too good. Too good.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Colorado Beach, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh my God.
At 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
And this match tonight is presented by the General Insurance. The General Insurance.
Logan Paul's gonna have another banger, and I'm not gonna. If you're gonna have another banger, I'm gonna hate to admit.
Randy Orton and Kevin Owens in the same match. Logan Paul has been spectacular.
Logan Paul is so humble, is what his song says. Yes, he would say, I'm great at everything. I could be the most insufferable human on earth. And instead he shows up and shows out every time.
Hell yeah. No, walk, no.
Guys, AJ Styles finds himself in the 5th my score. Logan Paul. Well, you've got to be impressed with how quickly Paul has taken to this game.
Yeah, the guy's an absolute natural. Love him or loathe him. And I feel like the vast majority are on the loathing end of the spectrum. He is appointment viewing. Every time he's out here, he shocks, he surprises, and very often he has success. But what a major opportunity it is for Logan Paul to cement himself as a bona fide top-tier competitor with victory tonight.
He was a great amateur wrestler in high school and college. He then wanted to become an entrepreneur, taking over the internet and digital world, making himself hundreds of millions of dollars. He creates, he builds, and since he's gotten to the WWE, he has taken over. Now he's going to take on a man who's been around the world and back in this professional wrestling world, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
You know, Wade, you talk about the loathing for Logan Paul. I believe a lot of it has to do with the fact that people are jealous of what this young man has accomplished so far, and not just his in-ring career, but in everything he's done in the business world.
Look, there's supposed to be a natural order to success. You're supposed to pay your dues, come up the hard way, earn it every step of the way. The problem with Logan Paul is he didn't have to do any of that. He simply jumped the line and was immediately really good. You're right, it's jealousy.
Mediocre people love to fall in line. Greatness likes to get to the top quick. Logan Paul will bet on himself every time, and now he's found himself eye to eye with a phenomenal one.
Mediocre people also
Hold on.
like to blame others. Logan Paul blames himself as he locks up with AJ Styles to start this match. Paul, Wade, what's your strategy against the vet?
Well, you simply got into the head of AJ Styles already. You can't match his experience, but you can match his athleticism, and I don't say that lightly because AJ Styles is just otherworldly athleticism. Logan Paul is as hard as they come.
You're not going to push AJ Styles around, though.
No.
I think Logan Paul's okay with a little bit of a fist fight as well. This is actually a great match.
I'm gonna move this. Hold on.
Now, Logan Paul on several occasions over the past couple of months has outfoxed and outsmarted AJ Styles. He's done that because Logan Paul doesn't think the same way as the rest of us. It's part of why he's had success. And when Logan Paul thinks differently, it makes it very difficult to figure out and outmaneuver.
The thing about Logan Paul is he's always developing, always learning. He knows he's new to the game, but he wants to get to the top as fast as possible.
Tremendous aptitude for WWE as Logan Paul hangs on and says, not quite AJ. AJ now going to be launched out to the apron. Styles, they'll play shoulder to the gut and slides underneath Paul. AJ, very quick and agile, set across the ring. Styles, shoulder block.
And then AJ gave him a little two-piece talk after Will.
Big block by Logan Paul, turns around into a drop kick by Styles. The veteran has Logan a bit out of sorts in the early going.
AJ's just waiting on him here. AJ's three steps ahead of Logan Paul at this point.
We talked a little earlier about how you're supposed to be coming up the hard way, paying your dues, earning it the old-fashioned way. AJ did all of that, and it must be vexing to him that somebody who didn't have to do any of that is essentially his equal here at WrestleMania.
Wait, I don't know if you noticed, I don't know if we caught it on camera. And AJ Styles now using the this is all fixed. Into the apron, blind him, and attack him. And that's what Styles is doing here.
It was a veteran trick from Styles. You noticed he was favoring that rib cage. He was simply playing possum, baiting the less experienced Paul into it, and then catching him with that apron trick.
You talked about that long road to the top that AJ took. You learned a lot of tricks in that long road.
That'll cave in your orbital bone, Logan Paul. Like I know Logan Paul's been in some boxing fights in his time. He's never been struck quite like that before.
Those are the things that Logan Paul is experiencing for the first time, every time. AJ Styles has done all of these things hundreds, if not thousands of times. There's new stuff being presented to Logan Paul on the biggest stage on a regular basis.
And Paul drives Styles, ribs first into the barricade.
Yeah, and if experience is a weakness for Logan Paul, resiliency is a massive strength. We've seen it time and time again against the likes of Roman Reigns. He's very difficult to keep down.
AJ reversal sends Paul now into the barricade.
He also has an unflappable confidence in himself. Might be because he's so humble. Might be because he's from Ohio. Might be because he has had success at everything he's ever done.
Yeah, Logan Paul does not know how to fail. As Logan is bounced face first off the apron by Styles. Referee Jessica Carr in control of this matchup tonight.
Highly partisan crowd here, completely backing the phenomenal one.
And Logan Paul, great move, stepped out of harm's way, sends AJ into the post.
And I've never seen a man...
And on the other side, a whip into the post by Paul with authority.
He might have dislocated his shoulder right there.
Just smart there from Logan Paul, using what was available. I've never seen a man so resilient and impervious to negative energy being thrown his way from a massive audience like we have here today. It's almost like fuel to Logan Paul.
I was going to say, he feeds off it.
Music to his ears.
He was born and raised on the internet. There's not a lot of positive things said on there. If you can't handle a couple boos or some negative comments, you'll never make it on the internet.
Over the top and launches himself. And AJ Styles and Paul is pumped up here.
That athleticism you see, just springboard crossbody to the outside with ease. With ease, no problems at all. Not tired, not even sweating.
Look, AJ Styles is a man at times grappling with his own career mortality.
Logan bouncing Styles off the Spanish announce table. AJ who?
His last name Styles.
Sends AJ off the apron of the ring.
Styles knows the sands of time are running out on his own career, and he has to make every grain count. He badly needs a victory here tonight.
Great move by Paul to roll back into the ring and break the count.
I believe he's eyeballing his drone that he caught earlier today.
Yeah, he literally caught that out of the air.
Like a pet, he's been hanging this thing.
Oh, look at, we got a shot from the drone now.
Well, you know this is going on social media.
Oh, get hit by that, right?
It's a nice breeze to it.
Guys, buzz the tire a little bit there, drone friend.
And now look at this. Logan Paul now using the apron to his advantage. And that's the attitude we've talked about with Logan Paul. He's a quick learner. He never makes the same mistake twice, and he turns AJ's offense around on him.
He's also competing against the very best. Every time you see Logan Paul in WWE and learns the best tricks from all of them, absorbs them into his own movesets.
And here we come now. Paul top rope. AJ in trouble. The Paul from place. Connecting. Cover for the win. Styles kicks out.
It genuinely felt like Logan Paul just found out that you're allowed to use the apron on the side.
Logan Paul is just as natural a high flyer as you will ever see. He'd go air to air with the best, including AJ Styles. Beautiful hand time and execution there. And Styles is in trouble now.
The Paul American hitting the Paul from Grace. Logan Paul rolling. That's the name of the show on Max, currently available.
And I like that as describing him. As we send AJ across the ring into the corner.
And this is that flip side of Logan Paul, from the entertainer.
There's no argument anymore that night one was better than night two.
He understands
No
what it
argument.
takes to be great in this
Not
business.
one.
He wants to be great at this business.
There's a time to perform. There's a time.
Oh, the overbomb! The overbomb by Paul. Forward hooks the leg. Styles grab the bottom rope.
Yeah, and anytime you can't kick out because you're so beat up, you have to reach for the bottom rope. You in dire straits. That was so well executed by Paul once again. The face of Styles bouncing off the mat.
Uh-oh. Logan Paul is asking for a little noise.
Oh, this isn't going to get him any cheers.
Brother.
Out of big post.
Into the ear, big shoot.
And drop with a big leg. Cover. And a kick out. Only Taj Smith could do it better.
Yeah, that was more of a taunt than anything towards AJ Styles. Didn't even get a 2 count. It just goes to show the kind of dominance Paul is showing here.
And now some jabs come in from Logan Paul, that boxing background you guys talked about earlier on.
This is one of the biggest punches we have seen in WWE. They're getting a little too cocky. And they're woken up something inside AJ Styles.
Yeah, Styles gonna take the fight to Paul.
Well, there was nothing cute about that from Styles. Simply muscled Logan Paul back to the corner and let him up.
Logan second rope moonsault. AJ taken out. Cover now for the win. Kick out at 2.
AJ tried to catch Logan Paul in midair, but too much has been taken out of the Phenomenal One already, who looks at this point like he's running on fumes.
Smooth move by Logan to turn that into a pin. Almost stole a win right there.
That moonsault knocked Styles a bit out of sorts.
The moon pulp.
Oh, kidney shot there from Logan Paul.
European uppercuts.
Couple uppercuts now by Paul.
Just shows the range of offense that Logan Paul has available to him. And Styles has no answer to any of this. Logan Paul's biggest asset has always been that surprise factor. The cat came out of the bag a long time ago. Nobody should be shocked about this performance from Logan Paul. When are we going to accept he ain't a newcomer? He ain't an outsider. He is the real deal, and he's doing it under the brightest spotlight of them all.
And he continues to evolve each and every time out.
He's not scared to take his time and celebrate himself, though.
And that might be the kryptonite.
The biggest of stages. Paul is shy. AJ Styles stops himself. AJ now.
Oh, God.
Picking up the intensity. Logan Paul doesn't realize that Styles did not go into the corner. And he will now as AJ.
Oh!
And here comes Styles, the Phenomenal One.
Representing an entire industry in a lot of people's eyes.
Styles and Logan Paul up on his shoulders. That's vintage Styles there, and he right to the back of the neck.
This is a different Styles to the one we've seen over the past 25 years. He's packed a hell of a lot of muscle on that frame, and he's using it to full effect now, powering Logan Paul around.
Earlier today, he's got to keep up with the kids.
He's very jacked. And at this moment, he needs to end this.
AJ in the corner.
Don't let Logan Paul get a second win.
Starting to pick up his offense now.
Beat him down, AJ Styles, if you want to win.
Styles vertical suplex, drops it right on the back of his head.
Goes to a brain buster on that one.
Cover now. And a kick out by Paul at 2.
Jesus Christ.
Both these men have to figure out what the hell they have left.
Bro, how would this show not had a down part yet? Bro,
Logan Paul
it's worrying me that something that it's just gonna be too good to be
too
true.
much spotlight.
That this is gonna be a perfect show.
Against an AJ Styles.
It didn't feel like the right time to take a victory lap, and AJ Styles has made him pay for it. What's he thinking now?
Looking for the Styles clash to put Logan Paul away. Logan able to turn it around.
Close to a
But I want to win.
AJ lands on his
I
feet
want
into the
AJ Styles to
corner.
win.
Logan Paul got a bit overzealous, ran into the boot from Styles.
He's trying to set up the pulverizer there.
Logan Paul is the one who's really slowing down and in the drop zone.
But I mean, I really don't know who
Logan
would
Paul
win this.
caught AJ.
I mean, I'd like to see
AJ was
AJ,
going for the
but
phenomenal
I won't have a
and Logan
problem
Paul caught him.
if I see
And a rolling senton by Paul.
I don't have a problem if Logan Paul wins.
That was 3/4 of the ring.
And a kick out
I just
by
like I
Styles. That was
prefer AJ.
Oh my God, that was about the
I mean,
longest lion salt I've ever
fucking
seen. I
AJ
saw how far
I mean,
AJ
Logan
was
Paul
away.
is way
He
too.
can't possibly be trying this
I don't like Logan Paul, but goddamn, I cannot deny he is fantastic in the fucking ring.
And ultimately, he's
Like,
back in control.
I don't like
He's an
him,
absolute
but motherfucking
incredible
he can
We're sold out
have a
tonight.
banger match.
Over
Like,
60,000
it's ridiculous.
yet again at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas for WrestleMania Sunday.
Like, he never disappoints in the ring. It's
Stuff like
fucking
that
crazy.
truly is a cheat code
Oh,
to the very
how good
top
this
of
guy
the
is in the
industry.
ring
Proof
after
positive
he-
of why Logan Paul is right here.
It's an audible.
I hate it. I hate how good this guy is.
Again,
Here's the thought. Here's what Logan can't do. Can't keep getting caught up and celebrating himself.
because you're going to get caught at some point by Styles.
Yeah, but he's going to do a lot of great things. You can't celebrate everything, Logan. You got to keep it moving.
Another well-placed elbow by Styles. Well-placed.
Flip off of.
Lands on his feet. Has Logan up. Looks like he's going for the Styles clash. Logan Paul able to grab the ropes to counter. Oh, and a kick by AJ.
Point of the spine there. Toe to the spine No protection, but somehow Paul fighting back.
And bounces AJ off the turnbuckle.
Oh, look, we're at the point in the match now where it's crucial. What is driving you? Both men in agony.
And look at that! That clothesline, cover, hook of the leg now by Styles. A slingshot clothesline, lariat, almost put Styles away.
A man driven by fame against a man driven by passion. And right now, is the man who wants the spotlight the most, Logan Paul, who's looking like he's closing in on victory.
Pat, you know better than anyone what a win at Wrestlemania does for your brand.
Absolutely, and let alone Logan Paul's brand, it's already on top of the world. Ron, everything else he's done. Buckshot lariat, though, in the middle of Wrestlemania to end AJ Styles, that could have been it. That should have been it. Logan Paul's playing his greatest hits right now, and AJ Styles is still in this match.
Titanium-loaded right hand.
One of the biggest punches in the history of our game. And he's lining it up.
Be one lucky punch.
As that blade in the right hand from a prior injury has used it.
I see a
to his
brass
advantage.
nuts on
Styles
it, so.
ducks underneath. AJ Styles. And Logan Paul up top. Down goes Logan Paul. Styles cover. Is it enough? Near fall for AJ.
I'm disappointed that no person in a prime bothered this year.
Just like that.
That wasn't
Experience
funny.
of AJ Styles almost puts Logan Paul on his back for good. At this point, you got to be wondering who has more gas left in the tank.
It's not only that, it's also who has the deepest playbook, and you have to give the advantage there to the phenomenal one in his 25 plus years of experience.
Who has the move? Who has the power to put this away? Who's walking out of WrestleMania a winner?
Logan Paul has barely moved for the past 1 minute.
Styles off the top rope, caught. Got caught by Paul, who got his knees up and Logan with an opportunity.
Veteran got baited in there, and now he's going to pay the price.
Oh, look at this.
Oh
Logan Paul gonna pull one out of AJ Styles' playbook.
Oh shit, okay.
Paul!
Oh shit! AJ did no sell that shit! He did no sell the no finisher! Bro!
You think you're gonna do that to me without an answer? Yeah, right. Me without an answer?
Oh, look at this idiot. That's that jet fuel. One of Logan Paul's entourage who always seems to be getting involved in this.
Dude, this no show. Who the fuck? Come on. Oh, here comes the shenanigans.
It wasn't working.
Snaking around this damn jet.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
That's got Jeff.
Break Jeff in half.
And now AJ Styles gonna send Jeff toward the barricade.
Oh my!
We told this story on Monday.
But the referee legitly just watching it.
Please, Alan, listen to me. Please, just put it on. Please, Alan, please. Please just put it on. It's not about me and you. It's about everything, please. Put it on and blast him. Blast him. Please.
No way.
Please, Alan,
No.
AJ Styles.
Ha ha! Ha! Ha!
Cross has been begging AJ Styles.
Oh, now you just screwed yourself, AJ. Oh, maybe not.
So he wants him to go back to his evil ways to get away
Come on,
from the
AJ.
industry.
Should have went over the
And
fuck.
Styles now setting up for the phenomenal forearm top rope. Logan Paul. Bang! Paul with that right hand
Into the pulverizer at Mania.
No way. 1, 2, 3.
Logan Paul beats AJ
My
Styles.
God.
Crosses
Of course.
Well, AJ Styles refused to be corrupted by the wicked and sinful Karrion Kross.
Oh,
And
whatever.
it turns out that was a major faux pas. What a victory for Logan Paul.
Who did
I'm
not
not
use the
upset.
brass knucks. Did not cheat at all. only uses titanium fist in the pulverizer.
Well, arguably the Jeff and his brass knucks were a major distraction for AJ Styles.
AJ, he goes for the 450 here, Wade.
And this is showing you how deep Logan Paul could pull. He was down, he was out, the knees up, kept it in this, and now to go. AJ Styles hits that. Styles clash wasn't the greatest executor, that's why immediately AJ got back on top, nailed one of his own.
And then Jeff showed up with the brass knucks.
This damn Judd always getting his face on camera, trying to bring the brass knucks, and Karrion Kross says, He tried to get AJ Styles to use the brass knucks, and AJ said, why don't you take a seat, Karrion Kross?
Well, AJ Styles was trying to do the right thing, but clearly tonight it was completely the wrong thing in pursuit of victory. One right hand later, and then this perfectly executed pulverizer. Perhaps the greatest move in WWE, as if you didn't hate Logan Paul enough already. He pulls that out.
I wonder how many people are going to blame Karrion Kross for that loss.
I blame AJ Styles. He had the opportunity, he refused to take it.
Why don't you just give some credit to greatness? Logan Paul picks up a win over AJ Styles.
Welcome back. It's time for the lightning round, presented by Snickers. The topic is wrestling. Miz, are you ready?
Born ready.
Define the following terms. Squared circle.
There are only two matches left.
Next.
Suplex.
I don't like soup.
Hurricane Rana.
Is that Italian?
Chop.
The Order of Lamb. Delish.
Am I missing one?
And that's time.
I did awesome.
Miz, I think you need a Snickers.
Snickers satisfies.
Yeah, there's only two more matches. Got the fucking tag titles match with probably Becky Lynch is gonna be.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is WrestleMania Sunday in Las Vegas. Entering this year's WrestleMania, these were the statistics for the show of shows. 421 total matches, 456 unique individuals, and broadcasts from 26 different cities. The celebration of WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to be a part of a brand new docuseries which will be airing on Netflix. For the first time ever, step into the WWE's writer's room and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, where the drama is just as intense off stage as it is under the spotlight. It's called WWE Unreal, and it launches this summer on Netflix. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to Netflix and watch. You know.
Nonetheless, aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, the best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100th to the Goodyear blimp. Plenty of celebrities here tonight.
That's right. So many stars are out, and we can't wait to say thank you to them. How about Vanessa Hudgens, actress and singer who rose to fame as Gabriella in High School Musical. Absolute superstar, 2 down from a Samantha McAfee. And then also, Rana Dagobati is here. Rana Naidu is now streaming on Netflix. Massive family member of the WWE. Terrence Crawford, the unified welterweight champion and WBA junior middleweight champion, undefeated record, throws hands. And his family has obviously had a blast.
My guy's here! Quavo's here! Quavo's here!
Songwriter, record producer.
He said I was the best dapper in the business.
Quavo is in the building.
He really said that.
I don't think he said anything about you, Cole, but shout out to Quavo and thank you to everybody who's spending.
Hey, WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfied. And by WWE 2K25, the WrestleMania sale is here. WWE 2K25 is 20% off on all platforms today, bringing you the unique opportunity to rewrite Bloodline family history and 2K Showcase, plus intergender battles and more game-changing updates. Ladies and gentlemen, in a matchup that is brought to you by Papa's John's, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defend the women's tag team titles against Lyra Valkyria. And well, hopefully she's found a partner. Bayley was attacked yesterday. We'll find out who Lyra's partner will be right now. Well, Liv Morgan's got to be happy. Her boyfriend Dominic Mysterio won the Intercontinental Championship earlier on tonight. Now Liv defends the tag team titles. I don't know if you guys saw the Countdown show earlier today. Courtney Kelly in a very interesting interview with these two. Liv got very defensive when Courtney started bringing up the attack on Bayley yesterday. Liv said we had nothing to do with it, but nobody was accusing them of anything.
Well, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez have some prior history with false accusations being thrown their way after the whole Jade Cargill attack, so I'm sure there's an element of PTSD floating around their minds at the moment.
Yeah, certainly probably get a little defensive if people think that they're doing things they're not doing. What they are doing is championship title reigns more than anybody else in the history.
Yeah, 3-time tag champs, that's a record.
They call themselves the greatest women's tag team of all time, and there's stats that back that up.
This match is brought to you by Papa John's. Order pizza and more for delivery tonight. I wonder if they can deliver a pizza to ringside right now. We can share that with the beer we had from George Kittle a few moments ago.
I didn't get any of that beer, and I'm actually furious. I used to like George Kittle. He is at the bottom of my tight end list.
That's because you're antisocial. You should have joined us. The Judgment Days, World Tag Team Champs, are taking in the Serenade of the Love of Las Vegas.
Never a truer word said, Pat. You've got me there.
Woo! 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 No, we don't do it there. We've learned. I didn't hear you wooing, Wade. Have some respect for our Intercontinental Champion.
Introducing the challengers. First, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
To be clear, Pat, I respect Lyra Valkyria in singles competition. However, she's heading down to the ring now with whoever a partner may
Come on,
end up
Becky.
being.
Come on, let it be Becky Lynch. I'd love it to be Becky.
Against the tag champs, 3-time
Let me
tag
stop
champs
you there.
dominant.
Lyra and Bayley were a hastily thrown together tag team, and they went on to win a gauntlet match to qualify for this tonight.
You got me there. Lightning did in the strike a couple of weeks ago when that team ran the gauntlet. Lightning doesn't strike twice. Enjoy it while it lasted, Lyra. You'll be back to singles competition before you know it.
Lyra is a prodigy. I think you put anybody with her, they have a great chance to win anything.
So who will it be?
My girl, who did you get?
Becky. Yep! 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 Yep!
How do you feel now, Wade?
Fuck Fuck yeah!
I got goosebumps. The man has come back around to Las Vegas, Nevada. And
Oh my God.
be beside herself. The last time we saw Becky Lynch was almost a year ago when Liv Morgan beat her inside a steel cage. Liv Morgan's been telling the world for the last year that she retired Becky Lynch.
60,000 plus jaws just hit the ground because the man is back.
Lyra Valkyria with her fellow countrywoman Becky Lynch to team tonight.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Rodriguez, I'm a little scared. They're gonna have to game plan pretty quick. What happened, ladies? What happened, ladies?
Will stop mouthing off at the tag team champions because technically this is highly unfair. They've had no time to prepare for this opponent, and technically, in my opinion, this match should be struck off the card.
Becky Lynch just asked the Judgment Day if the Judgment Day can hear this crowd 100% on Becky Lynch's side. Liv, are you scared? Raquel, you a little
Are you
nervous?
scared?
Are you scared? Uh-oh, you're scared. You're scared.
Liv Morgan's terrified.
Biased commentators to my left, right here behave yourselves and act like professionals. Allow these athletes to get into game mode.
I simply asked her a question, Wade. Nothing
You asked
biased
the
about
16
that.
times in a row, and it wasn't asking, it was taunting.
So this is interesting. Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch have become great friends over the last couple of years. Lyra Valkyria really, she got herself on the map when she knocked off
I
Becky
love
Lynch for
this.
the NXT Women's
Fucking, they're
Championship.
fucking terrified, bro.
The reason Lyra Valkyria got into the industry in the first place is because of her admiration for Becky Lynch, a fellow Dubliner who has become over time something of a mentor. But allow me to bring everyone back down to earth after all the excitement of the past couple of minutes. Becky Lynch is not competing in the last 12 months. How rusty is she going to be in this hastily thrown together tag team?
There he is, Mr. Buzzkill, Wade Barrett.
It's the realist.
Liv Morgan looks to start things off against Becky Lynch. Again, I mentioned the history between these two. Liv took the title from Becky Lynch back in May of last year thanks to Dirty Dom, and now the tag will be made to the powerhouse, Raquel Rodriguez. And Becky with the right hand. Becky Lynch has been a tremendous performer at WrestleMania. Remember, she was one of the 3 women to become the first woman in history to main event WrestleMania back at WrestleMania 35. And now Becky's quickly trying to choke out Raquel Rodriguez to start this matchup.
A lot of people have talked about everything that Becky's been doing since her last match.
Tag.
How about training and getting better?
And here's Lyra Valkyria, the Intercontinental Champion, who is now legal.
Bro, imagine if they
Beating
look.
up Raquel Rodriguez right now.
Lyra beat Raquel.
I kind of, I want Liv Morgan to. I don't want Becky to lose, but I don't want her to be in the tag division either.
Deep arm drag, and this is the WrestleMania debut of Lyra Valkyria.
What a nice entrance into the match that was. No signs of nerves whatsoever for this youngster.
Lyra now with a big kick pocket. Raquel Rodriguez.
Just having Becky Lynch by your side must be a massive confidence boost after that initial loss of Bayley.
I'll tell you, Wade, after watching Lyra since her debut at Monday Night Raw, she has the confidence through and through.
Valkyria wants to kick Morgan on the apron.
Lyra's unbelievable.
Oh, yes.
Raquel coming.
Alley oop to the boot. And this referee, Jason Ayers, a little too slow on that count for my liking, allowing himself to be distracted by Becky Lynch, and that cost Raquel and Liv.
That was great tag team wrestling there by Becky Lynch, distracting the ref so he couldn't get the 3 count. But Liv Morgan tossing Lyra right into the boot.
And here comes the tag to Morgan. Liv, of course, a two-time women's champion, crown jewel champion as well. 3 times the tag champ and a Money in the Bank winner. And here comes Raquel Rodriguez. We mentioned the 3 tag team title reigns with Morgan. She also held a tag team title with Aaliyah, and that makes her a 4-time tag team champ.
Absolute tag specialist, no matter who the partner is. But I'll tell you this right now, 2025 has been the Liv Morgan World Domination Tour in large part because of that presence of the powerhouse Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez will do anything.
Jesus Christ!
Tag team champions.
Good God! She just
Isolated,
hissed at the
beginning
referee.
to dominate the Intercontinental Champion.
This is what happens when a real tag team in Liv and Raquel goes up against a hastily thrown together tag team with no chemistry, no cohesion, just a little bit of friendship.
Much like Dominic did earlier, Liv this time actually connected with the 3 amigos.
It could be a glorious evening in the Judgment Day clubhouse, and now Becky Lynch completely losing the plot.
And our tag team champs are taking advantage. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan got Lyra isolated.
The rush of blood to the head to Becky Lynch, who has been out of action for a significant amount of time and is now getting frustrated as the minutes go on.
Power of Rodriguez, cover to retain. Kick out by Lyra.
Well, feathers exploding all over the ring on that impact there. And Lyra Valkyria is in big trouble.
It's a duck hunt out here. Birds everywhere. Big boot from Liv Morgan. Raquel's got the power. Liv's got the ruthlessness. That's why they're 3-time tag team champs.
Lyra Valkyria needs the durability here. She has to try and ride out this storm and try to get over to the fresh Becky Lynch.
This was classic tag team wrestling here, isolating the opponent, frequent tags in and out.
That's exactly why they have consistently won tag gold, held on to tag gold, but that maneuverability of Valkyria may be the opportunity. There was no tag there to Liv Morgan, risking a disqualification.
Kick right to the ear by Valkyria.
Lyra needs a tag back.
What time in there from Liv Morgan.
There's an absolute menace out here, Liv Morgan is.
She just made Becky angry is all she did. And Becky Lynch now in pursuit of Morgan.
Liv runs her right into
Raquel with a boot to Becky.
classic cat and mouse right there.
Well, the officials lost complete control of this. Now looking to settle things down again.
The officials lost control, but more importantly than that, Valkyria has lost all control.
There's a big slam by Rodriguez to retain yet again, and Lyra kicks out.
Liv Morgan grabbed the titles, thought it was over. How could you not?
What a commanding performance it has been from Raquel Rodriguez. It's hard to step out the spotlight or into the spotlight when you're next to Liv Morgan, but Raquel Rodriguez, this is a major coming out party.
Lyra, great move, hanging on to the ropes, trying to battle back now. Elbow by Valkyria, but a great Intercontinental champion. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Shoulder first for Raquel. Tag made. And Becky.
Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch.
Morgan. Been almost a year. Lynch has been waiting for this.
Absolutely. The WWE Universe has been waiting as well.
Step up into Gary, caught her on the shoulder.
Didn't catch it clean, but adds another right to the face.
And one to the other side. To Liv Morgan. Becky looks in tremendous shape, Wade.
Yeah, no signs of ring rust whatsoever. Unmatched finesse from the man Becky Lynch going skyward.
And Becky down goes Rodriguez.
Rolls through her.
Liv Morgan. The back floater.
What a night it was for hubby Seth freaking Rollins last night.
Well, depends how you look at it.
Got victory in the main event, Cole.
And
How would
Becky.
you put it?
Baseball slide takes Morgan out.
Becky Lynch is in mid-season form.
Potentially acquiring gold imminently.
Becky now takes out Morgan.
Big rag on the outside.
Liv Morgan back into the ring.
Big rag going around. By the mile.
Liv Morgan just scrambling and everything she's trying is falling.
And out into the disarmer. Look at the disarmer now. Morgan, though, able to turn it around. Didn't quite get it. Now she's going to get the disarmer. Armbar to the disarmer. Becky's got it locked in. Becky's got it locked in. Is Morgan going to tap out to the disarmer? And a scoop right to the face.
Answering the prayers of Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez saving the gold for her team. Not only that, getting back in full control.
Raquel.
Jesus
Out of
Christ.
control, sent over the top rope. Morgan looking to capitalize.
Smart by Lynch there, using the momentum.
Oh shit.
Good night, Becky. Covered by Morgan. Valkyria.
Oh shit.
Just enough left in the tank of the Intercontinental champ to keep this one alive.
I have no idea where Lyra came from. Perfect timing for her and Becky Lynch.
Able to hang on, deliver the kick. For Oblivion again. Lyra Valkyria. Caught by Rodriguez. Oh, Raquel taken out with an DDT.
Tornado DDT on the outside.
Morgan drops Lyra Valkyria. Becky
Dude, this
back
is
on her
so
feet.
good.
She's got Morgan. There it is.
Oh, yep, here we go. No way. Are she gonna win the tag?
Becky and Lyra with the gold.
They fucking won? Whoa, goddamn. Okay then.
Yeah, Lyra's a double champ. I got so much for the champs.
Welcome back. Becky Lynch. And remember,
New champs.
back at WrestleMania.
Bro, that's crazy.
25, when Becky won, she became Becky 2 belts. Guess what? Lyra 2 belts here tonight at WrestleMania.
Well, this industry changes.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
Should have been a successful defense for Liv and Raquel. But
Wow.
Valkyria had other ideas.
Tornado DDT on the outside to Raquel Rodriguez.
And then Becky with her patented manhandle slam. Welcome back, Becky Lynch. She wins her second tag team championship. And once again, Pat, we can start.
Because what?
Lyra 2 belts.
There's three belts. Lyra has a title already. Let's see if they got another one.
Becky Lynch and Lyra
She already had a
Valkyria
title before.
are tag team champs.
Pasita got a second championship. Oh boy, here comes Cena. This. Oh boy.
World of sad snacks. Two heroes with a passion for drumstick are about to lay the snack down.
Oh my god.
Tax season just got sweeter.
A John Cena drumstick ad.
Snack down. Snack time champ is here.
Oh my god.
Snack down.
Oh my god.
Another day, another drumstick coming soon.
Oh my god.
Well, it's the first premium live event following WrestleMania. WWE Backlash. Coming to Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri on Saturday, May 10th. That's 3 weeks from
Bro,
yesterday.
what's
Tickets on
gonna
sale
happen
now
in this main
via
event, bro?
ticket.
What's gonna happen? This is gonna be Bro, I don't even know
WrestleMania highlight of the night.
how I'm gonna react to this shit.
The official trash game of WWE.
Highlight of the night. What are you gonna say?
Well, this was the fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta, Dominic, Balor, and Breaker. And off that Mexican Destroyer, we thought Penta was going to pick up the win before Carlito of Judgment Day got involved. Now remember, no disqualifications in a fatal four-way matchup. But Carlito would pay for this.
That fucking match.
Delivered an
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
Back in the ring, Breaker's intensest.
This show has been
Delivers a
unfucking
spear
believable.
to Penta. And it looked like Breaker was closing in on retaining the championship until Dominic Mysterio would get involved with a 619 to Breaker. And Dirty Dom was rolling until his Judgment Day buddy, Finn Balor, made sure he didn't deliver a frog splash. Well, at least at that point, coup de grace by Balor. Balor's going to win, right? No way. Dominic, frog splash to his Judgment Day buddy. He pins his Judgment Day partner, and it's Dominic Mysterio who wins the Intercontinental Championship.
That was
and
so
our
good.
Aviator highlight of the night. They're enjoying Cosmos, of course, in Los Angeles today, watching Randy Orton in his celebration of 20 WrestleManias. India, for the first time ever, enjoying their premium live event weekend on Netflix. They're also enjoying themselves in the United Kingdom, in Glasgow, Scotland, having a blast watching things go down at WrestleMania, and then at the 35th Fighter Wing, Misawa Air Base in Japan. It's all about WrestleMania. Tomo Rosato.
Oh God. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? What is it? What? What the fuck? Wait, what's gonna happen? Cena, are you trolling? Are you trolling? Cena's trolling. Oh my God! Wait!
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my God, he's Stone Cold!
Stone Cold on a
Oh my God!
four-wheeler. Gives me nightmares. It gives me a feeling of pure joy. The Texas Rattlesnakes have WrestleMania.
Oh my God, bro! What is?
Shot on the faces.
Some of you heard me, some of you didn't. I said you're having a great time at WrestleMania. Give me a hell yeah. You're damn right. Hey, I'm out here to announce tonight's attendance of night 2 of WrestleMania. And tonight's attendance is officially 63,226.
Oh my God!
Now, I've been in a lot of buildings just like this, and it seems like there's more than 63,226 people here. So I demand a recount. Sometimes when you want a job done right, you've got to do that job yourself.
Oh my
I
God!
want everybody to sit down and remain still. Here goes.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
counting the people!
12, 13.
It's gonna take a long time.
16, 17, 18, 19. All right, that's bullshit. 63,226 here tonight, and that makes for a total of 2 days of WrestleMania, 124,693 solid-ass cats.
Oh my God!
I'm hoping that everybody makes it home safely and that we see you again on next WrestleMania. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
And it is time for some Steve Weisers.
The asparagus over here, Steve.
The Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin. Who won the immortal moment of the year at Hall of Fame with Bret Hart for their great matchup at WrestleMania 13. Stone Cold announcing the attendance of 124,693 over the weekend, 63,226 tonight.
Oh my God. I cannot believe. I can't believe Stone Cold ran into the.
Why not?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch one. I'm going after it. I got it. This thing's gonna explode right now. I'm a soccer player, not a footballer.
Bro, Stone Cold damn near killed an audience member tonight.
Steve Austin.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah! There's a big bubble at your feet, Pat. I hope that's beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's salute Stone Cold. Let's salute WrestleMania.
Cheers, Quavo over there. What a night. Stone Cold Steve Austin comes out and says, we've had 124,693 people celebrate WrestleMania here in Las Vegas. What a time to be alive.
Hey, but listen, WrestleMania really doesn't end tonight. We're going to continue it tomorrow. WWE World, live at 12 noon Eastern, 9 o'clock right here in Las Vegas. It's the Pat McAfee Show. Live at ESPN, I get the opportunity to guest host, and you've got two tremendous guests.
Why? Yeah, we got John Cena, 9:15 local. The doors for WWE World will open at 8 a.m. And then Paul Heyman is going to have to answer for his...
We're going to have to hear what Heyman has to say. Cena's going to be our
tribal chief.
Win or lose,
What
which is
the
our main event
fuck?
coming up next. The last time is now. In his final year in the ring, the self-proclaimed last real champion, John Cena, will attempt to dethrone the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, as the undisputed WWE champion. Right after this break, right now, here's the breakdown of the jaw-dropping moments that have shocked the world as John Cena closes out his career in pursuit of a record 17th world title.
My name is John Cena. I'm a kid who grew up in a small town in West Newbury. Ruthless aggression. The champ is... 2025 will be my retirement from the WWE. Thank you so much for letting me play in the house that you built for so many years.
John Cena's going to WrestleMania! And an opportunity to win a 17th world title.
Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion, I can open up doors and possibilities for you that you never knew existed.
I gave my soul to these people a long time ago. Hustle. Respect.
After everything he's accomplished in his career, he's gonna stoop to this.
You want some? Come get some! What is best for business is I main event WrestleMania. You can't see me! What is best for business? I never back down and I never quit. I win a 17th championship. The champ is here! For 25 years, I've been the victim of an abusive relationship. I don't need you anymore. For 25 years, you only care about yourselves. I don't care about you. At WrestleMania, I make history. I will win that championship and retire with it. 17 does not happen. But what does happen is I get the heartbreaking privilege of beating my hero in his last chance. You with that disgusts me.
Oh my God, bro. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Ride the coattails of my success. You sat by my side for years and stole every secret. You are a common fan like them. I was chosen. But you know who chose me? They chose me. John, I am standing right here. I am holding this above my head. At WrestleMania 41, the last real champion is taking 17. Does not happen. I am going to ruin wrestling for everyone. This stays with us.
No, my tribal chief, I can't do
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. My fucking childhood right now. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I'm not ready. Oh my God!
No, nothing.
Bro, what the fuck? That is sick!
what could be a bleak future if this man wins.
Bro, that is just sad.
With the WWE Championship.
It is John Cena's final.
Bro, that entrance, what the fuck?
Final year of active competition in WWE, and he vows tonight to win a record 17 world titles.
Oh my God. The most boring entrance ever.
John Cena.
Of course.
His last singles win was 7 years ago. His last singles win at
The most
WrestleMania
boring entrance possible, and I love it. The most boring entrance.
And just a look of disgust and disdain on the face of Cena as he looks over this audience.
Oh my God.
And tonight's main event is brought to you by Drumstick, the official partner of Wrestlemania, and America's favorite Sunday cone.
Bro, the most boring. That is so funny. That is so funny. How boring.
Those things are so good.
Wade, we talked. I'm sorry, Pat. Wade, we talked on the Countdown Show today. You give John Cena absolutely no chance to win tonight.
Yeah, look, you've called John Cena time and again the GOAT, the greatest of all time. That is an argument that you can make based on his history. The truth is, if you do agree that he's the GOAT, we haven't seen the GOAT version in 7 or 8 years. He's lost his last 3 matches at WrestleMania, I believe. When was the last time he actually won a singles match in WWE? This man is a shadow of his former self.
The fuck? Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That is dope.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. God, that sounds so nice. Oh my god, bro.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Drumstick Squad has taken over the WrestleMania main event. Leading the charge is the OG Drumstick Coach. He's dancing, he's dabbing, and he's dripping in deliciousness. This Las Vegas crowd can't get enough. And that's why Drumstick is America's favorite. It's crunchy, chocolatey, creamy, and crispy.
That's fucking cool.
Drumstick is the ultimate snack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes' mother, Michelle, his lovely wife, Randy, and his daughter, Liberty, are in the front row tonight. Cody Rhodes and his daughter, Liberty, soon to be 3 in his arms. Looking on as her daddy tries to stop John Cena from making history tonight. There's his sister as well.
Oh, this is gonna be.
World Championship that would break the record that he now holds with the Nature Board.
I'm not expecting this to be a wrestling match classic that Cena past its prime, but this is going to be so good based on the story base. Based on story, this is going to be so good.
Cody Rhodes hopes to keep the title. John Cena hopes to steal it away.
It'll be a good in the ring. I don't think it ain't going to be match of the night in the ring. I'm pretty sure. If it was Cena 15 years ago, then yes.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the undisputed WWE Championship!
Holy shit, bro.
Introducing first, the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Oh my God. This is the end of an era for me, man.
And his opponent,
Oh my God, bro.
from Atlanta, Georgia,
Oh my God, bro.
weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start my call of this matchup tonight by saying I plan to be very unbiased in this match. Everyone knows the relationship I've had with John Cena for 20 years. Cody Rhodes for 20 years as well. I was very vocal on the night that John Cena did what he did to Cody. But this match, one of the biggest in the history of Wrestlemania, deserves straight down the line commentary. I plan to provide that for you tonight. It is a massive main event in the city that makes champions, Las Vegas, Nevada, on the Strip. Rhodes, Cena, in John Cena's final WrestleMania. Will Cena set the record? Will Cody keep the title? It happens right now. We are underway. Rhodes
Oh
and
my
Cena
God,
for the
bro.
Undisputed Championship. Wade, if you're Cody Rhodes, what do you need to do to keep the title?
You simply need to beat yourself. You historically have competed against John Cena when you were always the underdog. The roles tonight have completely flipped. Today, Cody Rhodes is the hot ornament of WWE, and John Cena is a massive underdog.
Bro.
Pat, can John Cena pull off what many think is the unthinkable tonight?
Absolutely. He's big match John for a reason.
Oh
Any
my
given
God.
night could be a John Cena night, no matter how long it's been since he's got it done. Because once you get in there, you gotta feel the aura of John Cena. You
my
gotta
God.
feel the energy of a stadium with John Cena inside of it.
Oh my
Cody
God.
Rhodes has had a lot of big moments. Tonight, his biggest without a doubt.
Shoulder tackle by Cody, and Cena regroups. For John Cena, he won his first world title all the way back at WrestleMania 20.
Are you really telling Cody to chill?
And it was that night I talked to JBL.
Are you that out of shape, Cena?
After that
Jesus
matchup.
Christ.
He looked at me and Michael, he said, this guy's name is going to be Big Match John. He is going to be massive in big events for the rest of his career, and he has been. Can John Cena do it one more time tonight?
John Cena, a little different John Cena than what we've seen in the past. You would think Cody would have a lot of film study capabilities, but we haven't met this John Cena in the ring once. Seemingly taunting the crowd, giving them nasty looks, telling them they're bums like he's been doing
Dude, the
for last
veins
couple
on your
months.
arm are fucking insane. Like, that has to be
Voices used to
Roy.
cheer for John Cena.
has to be
The deep
Roy.
voices were booing.
Dude,
Now
your veins are
they
like
seem to be
fucking
in unison.
fucked.
Screw John Cena.
John Cena in his 9th world title match at WrestleMania. For Cody Rhodes, this marks his 4th straight.
What the
main
fuck?
event. That's a big show.
John Cena's not scared to use the ropes.
He can tell them, get off of me.
Outside, get a timeout. This is a new John Cena.
I was looking at some statistics earlier. It's interesting. Cody's 0-4 against
This is
Cena in his career.
interesting.
But
What the
Wade,
hell?
those numbers can probably be tossed out the window. That was well over a decade
Forget
ago.
all those. Like Stardust. Who else are we talking about? A very young Cody Rhodes. This is a different animal. John Cena claimed that Cody was a scared little boy. It's like he's missed the last 8 years of growth of Cody Rhodes, who has turned into absolute leading light of this industry.
Cody won the title last year when he finished the story at WrestleMania. He's the crown jewel champion after beating Gunther in Saudi Arabia. And a nice headlock takedown by Cena. Cena needs to keep the pace of this match slow.
Definitely. Anytime the old guard's taking on the young guard, you want to keep that thing at a slow pace.
The scissors applied by Cody Rhodes.
John Cena's got a timeout or two already.
Cody Rhodes sent Cena
Bro,
outside again.
how many times did Cena going out of the ring? God damn.
Step behind from the word
Bro,
go
this
in
is wild.
Is that age?
He's just bailing.
It's age, it's ring rust. Old Father Time is undefeated. John Cena can cut a great promo.
And Cody with a suicide dive, and Cena's taken out. And Cody Rhodes is fired up tonight. John Cena's taken a lot of personal shots at Cody over the last few months.
Cody Rhodes has sent a few back as well. Said that John Cena can't wrestle, and now Cody's wrestling as best he's ever
A
done.
big right hand. I think John Cena wants to prove to the world that he can wrestle tonight. Hence yet another side headlock on Rhodes, who backs him into the corner.
His best offense so far has been a big right hand. The last thing a heavyweight will lose is his punch. We've seen very much in the way of wrestling from John Cena thus far.
And Cena now stomping away on Cody Rhodes. And now the meanness comes out of Cena. Whatever has set him off into this current state, it eats Cena up inside as Cody is driven into the corner. I mean, despite his recent actions, I still stand behind the claim that John Cena is the GOAT, that he is the greatest of all time, and he could prove that tonight.
Tonight's stat, if he became the all-time leader in title reigns, you'd have to say he's the GOAT. As a matter of fact,
deep down, he cannot beat Cody Rhodes in a good, clean fight. He has to turn this into a dogfight.
absolutely muddy it up a little bit, slow it down a little bit. Old John Cena's a GOAT for a reason. He knows how to win matches.
WrestleMania 20, the first time we saw John Cena on the grand stage. Now at WrestleMania 41, it'll be the last time that we see John Cena at WrestleMania. Stop break with a leg, and John Cena trying to pull out all the stops in a vicious knee to the side of the head.
I know Cody Rhodes going to be able to go post to post with him, but what if I beat Cody Rhodes down a little bit is the question Cena's asking.
Well, Cena's also been through it all. He's seen it all. He knows all the tricks in the book. Sends Cody across the ring with authority. What an Irish whip by Cena.
Extra effort Irish whip, trying to break the back a little bit of Cody Rhodes. Still has that immense power that he's always had.
And I like what John's doing here, Wade, the pace. Slow pace of the matchup, not trying to get himself all tired and out of sorts early on.
Endurance, you're always going to back the younger guy in that kind of situation.
Especially a guy like Cody, who's in the ring each and every week, 3 or 4 days a week.
He's our champion. He's in his prime. Cena's got to get him out of that for a night.
Wade, you know better than anyone, you can work out in the gym as much as you want, but it doesn't prepare you for what you have to do inside the wrestling ring.
Oh, you can do miles and miles on the treadmill. Absolutely worthless when you get to game speed in the ring. Try inhaling when you're getting kicked in the gut repeatedly by the likes of John Cena.
And Pat, what we're seeing here, does this get in Cody's head a little bit? John sort of dominating, playing with him a little bit. Oh, and it goes on.
And it's not like what we've seen before from John. Those are two just big kicks that have cleared out Cody Rhodes. A big lariat there. John Cena's got a new offense apparently.
Jesus Christ.
And another clothesline by Cena. Cover now for the championship. Cody at 1.
Look, something we haven't really focused on is the amount of pressure on the shoulders of Cody Rhodes. It's not just a championship match here. He is trying to defend the future of this industry, the legacy of that championship that has so much history behind it. John Cena wants to take home for good.
And wait, it's also the legacy of Cody's family. I did an interview with Cody Rhodes for the Countdown Show. We talked a lot about the tremendous rivalry that Cody's late father, Dusty Rhodes, had with Ric Flair. One of the greatest rivalries in professional wrestling history. And I asked Cody if he felt something like that he couldn't let Ric Flair down. He couldn't allow Cena to beat that title reign. And Cody said he did feel some of that pressure, that he didn't want to let Flair down, who's been such a mentor in his career as well.
And that can be a kryptonite to Cody Rhodes. He does have a certain hero complex at this point as the leading light of this industry, which is an absolute peak and he feels solely responsible for holding it together.
Side slam by Cena. Cover. Championship up for grabs, and Cody kicks out. And what I'm seeing out of Cena now is the confidence. It's not a cockiness right now. It's a confidence. John feels like he's back in this thing. He feels like he's at home.
That's because he's back at home. Exactly, Cole. In between those ropes, that's where John Cena spent most of his life.
The opening 5 minutes of this match, John Cena looked like a dead man walking. As he's turned around in a big way, it's the experience factor.
He knows exactly what he's doing, where he's doing.
John in tremendous shape as well as he takes a seat on the top rope and watches Cody make it to his feet. There's the big axe handle right across the top of the head. Cody looks a bit out of sorts here.
Certainly, John Cena knows what to do and when to do it.
We'll talk about the pressure on John Cena's shoulders, the final ever WrestleMania. If he loses this match, what happens to the rest of this retirement tour? Do we just cancel it? Does he go away for good? He kind of has to win here.
I don't think that's the case. I think if he wins in his last one against Cody Rhodes, who hopefully has another 15,
And again,
he's going to feel great about himself. John Cena said the last time is now. He might be walking out of here as the record-breaking champ.
Wade, so far, this has been a pretty perfect match for John Cena.
Yeah, he rode out an early storm from Cody Rhodes, and now he's dictating the pace and turning this into the kind of fight that
Cody Rhodes!
Oh,
John
shit.
Cena, but just a little too slow on those ropes against the best on planet Earth.
We went back to the well too many times, and our champion's not going to let that happen.
Cody trying to fight back with the big blows, and then a shot right to the eyes. Senior official Chad Patton, I don't believe tried.
Such a veteran.
Cover! Kick out.
John Cena just tried to steal a little bit of a cover there because I think the eye gouge had Cody completely out of sorts.
We see him on that pin, just pressing his way right on the chest of Cody Rhodes, making Cody Rhodes work hard just to kick out.
Now look at the smile on Cena's laughing at Rhodes.
It's a wear down factor, gradually grinding down the endurance, the spirit, the will of Cody Rhodes. John Cena's ring IQ is just second to none, and we're witnessing that firsthand.
That's why he's the GOAT, Wade. That's why I say that. Cena whipped across the ring by Rhodes. Rhodes runs into a boot again. John Cena, tornado DDT by Cena. Cover, hooks the leg, almost had him.
Just turned up the speed real quick. John Cena lifts the boot, then a tornado DDT.
John Cena has turned this into a chess game of pouncing with the big artillery at the right moments.
Close Sicilian right now. John Cena's thinking 2-3 moves ahead of Cody Rhodes.
And you know, think about this smile, right? And the laugh. Cody had made such a big deal about Cena can't wrestle, so did the WWE fans. I think Cena's proven a lot of people wrong tonight. And John Cena, shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Right, I've never seen this pause before. Remix of sorts.
And every time there's a break in the action, John Cena just mouthing trash to Cody Rhodes.
Another tackle by Cena.
You have to think, is Cody
He just
Rhodes'
spawned
mind
out of
moving
nowhere,
back
don't
in
you?
time at this point to his past as Stardust or dashing Cody Rhodes when John Cena would eat him alive?
That's a really good point, Wade. I never thought about that. But the mental games that John can play with Cody. Cody, in some way, probably never thought he could ever match up to what John Cena was all about. And Cena may be proving that again tonight.
Breaking the psyche of the American Nightmare. And this has gone horribly wrong for the champ.
Look at the slow motion almost that John Cena's doing. Just a matter of fact through the moves.
I mean, you sort of got to applaud what Cena's been able to do tonight.
And we all know where this is headed. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, okay.
Hook to the eye.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Cody up over the... Oh, there it is. Cody
Okay.
by Cody.
Little taste of your own medicine, John Cena. Something awakening inside Cody Rhodes. He's ready for a dogfight.
Up the second rope. Disaster kick by Cody. Here comes Rhodes. And Cody's firing up.
Oh, boy.
John Cena was taking his sweet ass time. Cody was gathering strength.
You understand the reaction from the WWE fans tonight. Many of them wanted the greatest hits from Cena. Cody
Oh!
from Rhodes, cover to retain. Hook of the leg. John kicks it too.
The Cody Cutter has ended matches before. Couldn't end one tonight, but it was hit perfectly on the grandest stage.
And now Cody.
Turn my.
Speaking of
Sorry if I'm
his pops,
falling.
late great American
This.
dream. The southpaw unloading. Little bionic elbow, but John Cena didn't want to have it. Drop toe hold. And Cody Rhodes creates space. Cena again.
Oh! Oh!
He's gonna do it.
1, 2.
Cody kicked out at
No.
2. That close.
An attitude was adjusted, but a record wasn't broken.
Just when Cody was trying to build up a head of steam, the AA connecting, and the kick out from Cody, which perhaps not enough yet taken out of the champ, but we are inching closer to a championship change here.
I'm beginning to believe, too, Wade. John Cena has turned back the clock a decade.
The last five-knuckle shuffle
Of WrestleMania, perhaps. And he's got Cody up again, looking for another AA. Cody able to slip down underneath.
Oh, shit.
Shoulders down. Can he get Cena? And a kick right to the face. And Cody blocks. And a right hand by Cody. Cody caught Cena with a right. Rhodes down to the top rope. And a great move by Cena. Wonderful move by the veteran.
Yeah, I can't knock him for that. That was the right move at the right
Oh,
moment.
boy.
You don't like it. It's not something historically John Cena would have turned to. But these
Cena
are
like,
desperate times
bitch.
in the final year of the career of John Cena.
It showcases that Cena still has that feel. Knew exactly what he needed to do.
No way.
Second rope. John Cena hoping to put an exclamation point on the main event of WrestleMania Sunday. Cody on his shoulders. Cena
Holy shit.
all the way for the
1, 2.
17th title.
Oh,
A super AA.
oh Lord.
Panic in the eyes of John Cena.
How quickly the confidence goes away with this avalanche AA from the second rope by Cena. He thought he had him. We thought he had him. Cody stayed alive.
And this is the moment the master plan starts cracking in the mind of John Cena, who has dictated 90% of the matchup, hit his nuclear weapon, and it simply didn't work. He's underestimated the resolve of Cody Rhodes.
John Cena's rolling through the Rolodex of moves throughout the past 21 years of WrestleManias. What is it going to take to put Cody Rhodes away?
Cena from the top rope. Cody Rhodes caught him. Stacks him up. Kick out by Cena.
Oh,
Well,
bro.
that's just answered the question for me. How deep can John
This is
Cena
wild.
dig when he's on defense, when he's taking heat, when he's getting beaten around the ring? And that was a massive, massive impact high on the neck and shoulders of John Cena. And he had an answer for how much longer?
Well, that's the problem. The longer this match goes, the better off it is for Cody Rhodes. Top rope for Cody. Cody
Oh!
up top. He caught Cena to retain. Hook of the leg. John kicks out again.
Both of them have hit their best shot on each other.
Well, there was a huge question mark about whether John Cena can reach his historical best on the offense, yes, but taking a beating too, and he's still kicking out after some of Cody Rhodes' greatest hits.
And again, guys, John Cena has nothing to lose here. This is his last WrestleMania. John Cena is playing with house money in Vegas. Cody Rhodes has all the pressure on his shoulders tonight.
John Cena's been in Hollywood.
Oh, looking for crossroads. John Cena turns it around. Cena with Cody up again.
Oh, shit.
Another AA. A third one tonight. And
Oh, STF.
Cena to the
STFU, let's go.
TFU.
Yeah.
Cena.
Cody Rhodes
Come on, Cena. Come on, Cena.
hold of the championship.
The hole that gave Cena championships. Cody Rhodes trying to
Come
drag
on,
himself
Cena.
to the bottom
I mean, I don't want it to end right now, but
Could be fading. Cena desperately trying to
damn.
Bites his arm. Do whatever you have to.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Cody Rhodes, can he somehow
Oh
survive?
shit!
Cody could be fading. This could be it for Rhodes over 1 year.
Who's coming out? Who's coming out?
Coach trying to tap him out, or knock him out, or pass him out in the middle of the ring.
Cody trying to dig down deep, all the grit, the determination,
God,
everything
bro.
he worked for to finish the story last year is on the line here tonight. Can he make it to the bottom rope? Can Cody make it to the bottom rope?
John Cena
Cena drives him back again.
Oh my god!
And Cody turns it around and
Oh, here goes the ref! Here goes the ref!
Cody's out there.
No ref! No ref!
Cody Rhodes from behind.
Oh shit!
Cena. The problem is there's no official.
Here it gets. Here when we're getting good. They're gonna get good.
Chad Patton is out.
What's gonna happen?
Sometimes you don't have to be the better man, you have to be the luckier man. John Cena.
This is the moment. I think this is when they're gonna turn. Oh no.
Taking out the referee. Cena was a beaten man there.
And Cody now trying to check on the official, get him waking up. Now he's actually looking to the back to see if we can send another official down. Meanwhile, John Cena, we never would have seen Cena do this in the past. But John Cena has exposed the steel turnbuckle here, ripping the pad off.
While the ref's still out of it, John Cena says, I'll do whatever I please.
And now Cody and Cena exchanging blows in a critical moment of this match. And Cody,
Uh-oh.
head off the steel.
Uh-oh.
In a second time off the steel.
Uh-oh.
Hammer to the head.
And Cena now, with his, is that the fourth AA? Cover. Patton's back in it.
One.
Cody,
Oh my god!
what a match.
Oh my god!
Is it gonna take? And now Cena,
Oh my god!
what Cody Rhodes is all about.
Oh!
Well, it's suddenly
Bro!
like mission impossible because he's up against a man chosen.
What? What?
God damn
The fuck?
it. Wait a minute.
Why? Why is Travis here? I mean, but what do you think you're gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is Travis gonna do? Are you gonna put him in? For God's sake.
Travis Scott is here.
What are you gonna do with that motherfucker? What's this gonna do? Give me the rock.
The Cactus Jack crew is at WrestleMania.
Okay? Give me the rock.
Into Cody Rhodes back in Elimination Chamber.
What is Travis?
Yes, boys.
Give me the rock.
On the way.
What is that fucking skinny ass motherfucker gonna do? I'm sorry. Slap him again?
Massive fanboy of Travis Scott. I think he's a cheap shot artist.
Like, bro, if they have Cody get his ass beat by him, like, come on, it worked that chamber, but what are we doing?
You don't think he's here because the Rock?
What?
Come on.
I mean, what? I want to know why he's here and what he's gonna do, because other than him just being at the chamber, I don't know what he's gonna do.
And Scott just slowly sauntering down to
What
the
the
ring.
fuck? Cena,
Cody Rhodes
what
is
did
a
this
beat
do?
Heap in the middle of the ring.
The referee is there. He's looking.
Travis Scott.
What are you doing?
Says John Cena to Travis Scott.
What is this? Cody Rhodes is gonna dig her up. Cody, you could have just
Travis
fucking.
Scott on the apron,
Oh no.
calling the shots.
Wait a minute, when did it be a DQ?
Cody Rhodes still fighting back. Cody now went up with Scott and dropped
That's
to
the
floor.
DQ,
Cody
if
Rhodes goes
that-
back to Cena. Cody Rhodes looking for a crossroads on John Cena. Crossroads on Cena. Here's the cover. And Travis Scott.
Oh my god. Of course, that's what he's gonna do.
Patton is out again. Well, referee Chad Patton couldn't make any sort of call because apparently he was knocked out
Hold
on
on.
the floor.
Fuck this, I'm standing for this.
Travis Scott into the ring.
Cody owes Travis Scott a major
Fuck
assist.
this shit, I'm standing for the rest of it.
Travis Scott.
Something's gonna happen, and I just, yeah.
Knock his teeth out, Cody. You gotta be kidding me.
What the fuck? Bro, don't, if you tap him.
Oh no! Cody Rhodes isn't gonna let that happen again. Rhodes has got him in position.
Okay, and Cena comes in.
Every time, Cody Rhodes hits that.
Travis Scott.
Focus on Cena, Cody.
Cross-roaded out of WrestleMania.
Meanwhile, guys, Cody, turn around.
Cody, turn around! You motherfucker! Oh my God, Cody, Cody, have you not? Oh!
In a tug of war with Cena over the title and Cody.
Oh shit! Oh, Cena, don't even start! Don't even start!
Cena said to Cody Rhodes, at some point you're gonna have to make a choice.
No way!
Be a good guy or be a bad
He
guy.
played you!
Cody Rhodes gonna choose.
He played you!
To be the good guy, and John Cena just kicked him in the. Well, there's your kryptonite, Cody. And John Cena.
Bro, what the fuck is happening?
No problem being a bad guy.
Is this it? Now where's the ref? There's no ref now. Oh my God.
You cannot be a perfect ambassador.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Patton's in the ring. John Cena.
No way!
John Cena at the 17-time world.
Wow! Okay? Holy shit, bro.
In fact, you probably hate it. But at the end of the day, like it or not,
Holy shit.
John Cena is the GOAT. There is no longer a debate. With a 17th world title, John Cena
Oh my God.
is the greatest of all time. Call it what you want, Cole. That was a bunch of bullcrap.
I agree with
John
you, Wade.
Cena is the biggest piece of garbage I have ever witnessed in this industry.
Wade, I agree with you.
Screw you, John.
But Ric Flair did win 16 world titles being a nice guy. He was the dirtiest player in the game. John Cena did the same thing tonight, and he set the record at WrestleMania.
Holy shit, bro. This is what this is.
Check West and Chase B are here. He used the title on
Holy
Cody's
shit.
head, and here we are, celebrating the greatest of all time when it was all said and done.
It is going to be an interesting Pat McAfee show tomorrow morning when John Cena appears at 12:15 Eastern to talk about what was an incredible main event up to the point when Travis Scott arrived.
Travis Scott saved John Cena, then he went to smack Cody in again and found himself on the wrong end of the crossroads at WrestleMania.
But this was the moment of truth. Remember John Cena? Cena had said a little bit ago,
Bro.
that, Cody, you're going to have to make a choice at some point. Do you want to be the good guy?
That was
or do you
a
wanna be the bad
weird
guy?
match.
Cody decided he wanted to be a good guy, and it cost him the championship.
Dude.
Because John Cena had
Oh
no
my,
issue
well,
tonight
Cena has made fucking
being that
history.
badass SOB.
Holy shit.
Because of what he did,
Cena just
John
fucking
Cena now stands at the
made
pinnacle
history.
of
wrestling with a 17th World Championship at his final WrestleMania.
John Cena may well have the gold, but he is not the leader of this industry. Not after this disgraceful
Holy shit.
performance. 20 years of hustle, loyalty, and respect spat back in the face of anyone who stood shoulder to shoulder with John Cena.
Hey, Wade, you know my feelings.
Holy fuck.
I love John for many, many years, and I still respect him. But tonight, John Cena has done it.
Oh my
John Cena
god.
has become the GOAT.
Oh my god.
Greatest of all time, alongside Travis Scott. Might be an unbeatable duo. Don't forget, folks, the post show is coming up. Joe Testator Company with plenty to break down tonight.
Oh, god damn.
The over 120,000
Okay, then.
that showed up at Allegiant Stadium over the past couple of nights.
Oh. Oh no. Cena's on the... Oh my god, Cena. Cody gonna do the Cena ramp thing.
We're not done yet. We got Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania tomorrow night here in Vegas. Good night, everybody.
Okay.
From Sin City,
Wow.
from Wade Barrett.
That's all Cena.
Tremendous debut on the
Fucking do it.
commentary desk at
Alright.
WrestleMania. To my buddy and
Wow.
partner, Pat
Alright,
McAfee.
bye bye.
I'm